Ladies and gentlemen, this is round four, round cuatro, round quatre, round in Setswana, round four of the Carabao Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited because Manchester United gets to start that season today. We start the season afresh. We start everything because everything, let's be honest, it's been piss poor. Performances and results, everything has just been like not really uplifting. But today we hope that we can make it through versus Newcastle. I want it to be done in less than 90 minutes. My name is Botswana Papi. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. I have a special guest with me. Bruno Fernandes! Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce men like Munch.
What's good, people? What's good, bots? What's going on, chat? Hope you all is well.
Yo, bro, all is well and swell, bro. Man United versus Newcastle, round 4. How you feeling?
I feel good, man.
You feel good?
Maybe it's just my cold talking, but I feel good, man. I feel good.
Word. We'll react to the lineup real quick, but before we actually do that, I wanted to share real quick a little something because we do previews and then and then sometimes we review games and stuff. But like this is what we talked about in the preview yesterday.
Is it Mount or is it Amrabat?
I would say
if he wants to keep his job, he plays Amrabat.
Okay. Exactly. Oh no! So Ten Hag looks like he doesn't want to keep his job. We've got Mount in the lineup. We'll talk about that, but let's listen to just the last 5 seconds. Exactly.
Yeah. And in the 10, we play Mabry.
Mabry.
He's the people's choice. But Ten Hag's choice is gonna be Mount, guys.
No, it's gonna be Bruno or Mabry. I could bet anything on that right now.
Mark, get out of here! Mark got it wrong, man. He's like, I can bet anything on that. No, man. The midfield composition right now is Casemiro, Mount, and Hannibal Mejbri. How do you feel about that, bro? Let's look at this lineup real quick. We haven't kicked off yet. How you feel?
That's what the lineup.
Say what?
That's what I know, because all I know who's in defense. I don't know who's the midfielders are. I don't know who's starting.
Okay, well let's read it out real quick. So we've got Andre Onana, Serge Reguilon at left back, which is not surprising. We predicted that. Maguire in the left center back position. That is surprising. I don't think we foresaw that one. And Lindelof is also in there, but we did talk about him actually in the preview, build up, and we thought like maybe it might just be too soon to just bring him in just like that. But here's Victor Lindelof getting a start, bro. And then on the right back is Dalot, and then as we said, the midfield is Casemiro, Mount, and Mejbri. And then the attacking lineup, we all got it correct. It was Garnacho, Martial, and Anthony.
I like that, but where is Varane?
Big questions, bro. Big questions gotta be asked. Where is Rafa? Yes. I feel like, bro, today is like a conspiracy theory day for me, and I feel like there's gotta be something going on behind the scenes, bro.
Isn't every day a conspiracy theory for United, though? Let's be honest.
That is true. That is very true.
Missing. He missed something wrong with his lunchbox. What's going on? How come he's eating in the car park? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
For real, bro. It is. Let's look real quick. Let's just read out as well the Newcastle side. We've got Dubravka and Tage Dummett and Kraft and Livramento on right back, and then Willock, Longstaff, and Hall. Just like Steve. Shout out to Steve. Strongbow Steve, man who supports Newcastle. He predicted that in the preview. But the thing that he got wrong was I think he said Trippier was going to start. Richie And then Joelinton and Gordon in the front line for Newcastle. So Anthony Gordon for me is the problem man. Is the problem child. That's the one I think we have to
That Newcastle lineup box is built for set pieces and corners and all that stuff. That's what they're built for. Because of height and all that stuff. That's what they're going to do. And obviously Anthony Gordon could play a pivotal role as well, feeding in Joe Linton, but we'll wait and see.
True that. Yo, so that what is up with Varane? That's a big question. And also, #free Facundo Pellistri.
Oh, is he not in the lineup? He's not even on the bench.
No, let me see. Let me looking at the bench. The bench, we have Marcus Rashford. He should have been told, Marcus, time to rest a little bit and watch this from home. But he's here. It's all good. Actually, it might be a great thing to bring him on when we're winning and he scores a goal, and then it's just like less stakes, less pressure. Maybe I feel like that's what he need. Obviously we've got Højlund on the bench. It's funny when he can never play Martial and Højlund. I want that combination to happen, but right now I think maybe it's happened once for just a few minutes, when one of them came in late. But Bruno Fernandes is on the bench for once. What? Bruno Fernandes gets a rare opportunity to sit down on the bench and watch. This is great. He definitely needs a reset. Christian Eriksen, also on the bench. Scott McTominay, also on the bench. That's a big one. Sophia Amrabat, McSauce is on the bench. No sauce for you tonight. Amrabat is also on the bench. Wan-Bissaka is in the building. Yo. What you think, bro? Wan-Bissaka, Spider-Man.
Is it? First? He's back. I think it's just to do with get people on the bench. I don't think he'll play though.
Yeah.
I think just put names on the bench.
Yeah.
But
I hope we can see a little bit of. I really miss seeing Wan-Bissaka on the bench.
Yeah.
And obviously we got Johnny Evans. We can't forget Johnny Evans and Bayern Deer.
Bystander.
When is he gonna get his chance, bro?
I don't think he is in it. Guess what? I think someone else is coming in January. Watch this space.
For real, bro. Oh man, it is wild. Anyway, I gotta say big shout out to people that are tuned in. By the way, we have Shay in the building. Shay says Newcastle will win. 2-3. No. We don't want a Newcastle win. By the way, Shay, big up to you. Arsenal, I believe, is also playing at this very moment. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they play West Ham, so that's a big one. Good luck to you, Shay. Not big up. All the best. I hope David Moyes pulls my master class. By the way, they said he couldn't speak English. He had a hard time communicating with people. Is our captain Casemiro?
Yes.
So that argument just goes out the window, huh? I've heard it so many times.
Your boss, I catch you at halftime. We're gonna go watch the game, isn't it?
Bro, yes. I'll see you at halftime. We're about to kick off right now on my screen. Have you kicked off already?
I'm about to go downstairs and watch the game. I'm upstairs at the moment.
Okay. Don't get set up, bro. We're about to kick off, so make sure we're kicking off at this very moment. See you in a bit, man. See you at halftime if you want to pull up then.
Catch you in a bit, chats in a bit.
For sure. And we are off, ladies and gentlemen. Manchester United is hosting Newcastle. I'm gonna post the chat in the link in the chat for anybody that wants to pull up. You know what? Men like Mark in the building.
What up, my bro? How it's going, bro? We are here.
Good, brother.
Make sure and try to direct all the traffic from the stream across here one time. You should see us spiking your likes. Come on, guys. Let's get these numbers up and get the likes up for Poppy. Get them to 850 today.
Yes, sir. Everything, all that. I appreciate it, bro. Look, the referee's name is Rob Jones. He's got a last name called Jones. All I know is just like, he should be nice on us. Come on, referee Rob Jones.
We can't always be, we can't always be crying about it. Look, Poppy,
Right.
we got Anthony starting, we got Garnacho starting, we got Mejbri starting, we got
Yes.
Mount in the 10. You guys
Yes.
wanted Mount in the 10. Let's hope he does the creative.
Yeah.
I
You were
wanted
like,
Mejbri
I
in
swear
there.
my life on it. He's not gonna put him out.
Bro, my nigga is watching. My nigga is wearing the 7. That nigga better put on a show because, bro, I'm telling you, with the performance Mason Greenwood put on tonight, he's coming back for that number 7. And anyone says anything against it, bro, I dare you to stop it. Because the performance last tonight, bro, the way he done those defenders, I showed you the clips, right?
Yeah. By the way, something looks like somebody just got an injury just by himself. Is it? Oh no.
Oh, it looks like Anthony. No, that's Target.
Yes, that's Target. That is Target. Yeah. Looks like a little hamstring. He pulled something. I really hope he can play. But that's the crazy thing. The crazy thing about these games is like the injuries that just happen just so quickly. It's just the occasion, bro. He didn't even stretch that much right there, and it just, Anyway. Target, get up. Mark says, "Let's go United. Let's do this for Sir Bobby Charlton. Come on, United."
Popping in. Shay, how is Arsenal doing? You guys still down
1-0 down.
Oh
man,
I'm sorry, Shay. Sorry, I meant to press the boo button.
Miguel Almiron, bro. Miguel Almiron is coming on, bro. Miguel Almiron is coming on.
Oh,
Jarvis
Almiron is coming
on the scene. What's up, Jarvis?
Jarvis in the building. Oh, what happened? He's back. There he is. Oh, you.
Sorry. Hey, Jarvis, sorry.
He's like, you gonna make Jarvis dizzy. Okay, Shay. All right, Shay. Show your Arsenal love. There we go.
We love Arsenal.
This is gonna be a little bit of a tougher game, guys. Miguel Almiron coming on, it's gonna be a little bit of a tougher game. But let's hear what Jarvis has to say. I don't think he's gonna be that long.
No, I'm just going to jump on for a couple of minutes just to say hi and give you all a hint that I will jump on in the halftime and give my my verdict of the first half. I see we are playing at the moment. What the minute are you in now, Puppy?
I'm in 4 minutes. That's where I'm at right now. Almost 4 minutes.
So I'm 5 seconds behind you then.
Oh, good.
That's not bad.
Yay! Not bad at all.
I see Dallo in an offside.
Yeah. That's the exact same phase of play that I'm on too. By the way, shout out to Compost Smurf in the building. Shout out to Luwen in the building. Shout out to Khan. Yes. Shout out to all you guys. Let me make sure that I say, Compost Smurf was like, Arteta giving up another cup, Shay. What are you feeling, Shay? Are you gonna tweet Arteta out after this? Are you gonna be like, you like Arteta though? You said that, right?
Yeah, I said that in the stream.
In the stream, I remember. But like, are you gonna still like him if he loses this Carabao Cup match?
When we get knocked out of the Champions League, I said, get out of my club.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's a good way to judge. Be like, Champions League is what I need. RV is chilling. There's R10. Who's RV? Robin van Persie? Who's RV? Who's RV? R10? You speaking in R's, man. I can't understand.
RV?
R what?
RV.
Who's RV? Rafael Varane. Yeah.
Trust the process. My thought was
I got the process.
Good one.
Rafael Varane. That's what he was saying. Rafael Varane is chilling. Composers Varane. You see, yes. Varane. Oh, with
like
oh no! I didn't see the emoji. It's in the wheelchair. He's injured.
It looks like
Oh.
Hannibal plays in the 10 and Mason Mount plays in the 8.
8 exactly.
Looks of it. Yeah.
Let's see. Come on, Maguire with the ball. I love it.
Yeah.
No mistake so far, which is what is great.
What can we expect from Martial today?
Bro, embrace Martial Masterclass is coming today.
Do you believe?
I strongly believe. Really believe like he'll at least score a goal and have an assist or key pass, you know.
No, yeah.
You know,
he needs
the
some
ball
confidence.
sticks with Martial in a nice way, and we you know, like we actually really the front line starts to have a little bit of cohesion. That's what I like about Martial. Hey, where's the yellow card for him?
Should be a yellow card. Drags
that was like shoulder. The same. That's a pull. That's the that's. When I hope I was kind enough to Marcus Rashford earlier on. Sorry, sorry if I went a little overboard. Home Post is asking, do you think Varane would want to move in January? What do you think, Jarvis?
Yeah, well, it depends on the offer. You know, I think he's at the stage of his career now that the only thing that will now it's I think about getting that last paycheck. So Saudi looks like the place he will go. So yeah, if he gets a good offer, you know, I would be okay with selling Varane because he's too much injured. He's a good player, but we can't rely on him. So we need money. If he can get like 40 or 50 millions from Saudi League, that would be perfect. Then we could buy Todibo or another young centre back.
Yeah. There was a moment last year though where I thought like we had made a breakthrough in terms of his injury, you know, just him being able to stay injured to stay fit. And then, you know, I admired the fact that he went on retirement from France from international duty. And I was like, okay, we're going to have a servant for the club, you know, and he's going to just be focused on that. And it's just unfortunate. Now, imagine if he had been available or just gone to like warm-ups with France in these international games, we would probably be carrying a Varane who's like always injured. It seems like he's the new Martial in some way. Anyway.
Yeah, he's fragile, as Jamie Wayne points out. And the thing is, he can't play 2 games in a row. And now we come up with the Champions League. We have all the cups coming on. So there will be 2 games a week. And we can, 50%. I read a stat that that Varane had been out, I think it was 33% of all the games in the last 3 years.
Yes.
So that's way too much for a player of his stature. We should put our money elsewhere. And if the Saudi League can pay out and give us like 40 millions for him, I think that's a good offer. Invest.
Yeah, 30, 40 is great. Send him to Saudi. And I think that would be great. Anthony, what are you doing? You had beat the guy. And then what's with the extra touches?
Stops.
He literally controlled the ball into a really nice space, and then he decides to do like an extra, make it look fancy, and then we lose the ball.
That's the problem with Anthony. It's too much dilly-dally.
We should send him on loan.
So I just passed 10 minutes and 10 seconds now. I see Newcastle have the ball. United are trying to win it back. We are pressing them high, but Newcastle are actually playing themselves out in a way. And they hit them long ball on who's their striker? Yeah, it's Anthony Gordon.
Yes. Well, yeah. Joelinton Gordon is that left winger, really.
Yeah, but it looks like Anthony Gordon plays in the 9. and Joe Linton a little bit behind him.
Yeah, let's see how I think they have a little bit of like a little fluidity, but like traditionally he's more like usually on the left. But yeah, let's see what Eddie Howe is cooking. You might have like some
Basically, they
sort
have
of
a lot of midfielders, but no strikers. Anthony Gordon is the only forward they have on the field at the moment.
We should be able to take advantage of the fact that like they're missing Tonali, man. Like it's
I think missing Trippier is a big loss
and
for them.
Trippier too. Yes.
Yeah, he's vital for their attack. His crosses and set pieces, corners.
And he's not injured. He's just on the bench, by the way.
Yeah, Newcastle have a couple of tough games coming up. I see they have a Champions League game coming on. Like Strasbourg, Steve mentioned it yesterday.
Yes. They have Dortmund coming up very soon.
Yeah, they have Liverpool now this weekend.
Big games.
No, Arsenal on Saturday and Dortmund coming up the following Tuesday.
Sounds right. Why did Onana decide gifting the ball was a good idea there? Come on, Martial. Oh. Nice try from Casemiro. Yeah. Finally, Anthony did something with his left foot. Setting up Casemiro really nicely. Amazing teamwork from Anthony. That's nice. That's nice. That's what I like to see. Uh-oh.
In the loft. Win the loft.
Yeah. So our head-to-head record with Newcastle is 15 wins for Man United, 5 wins for Newcastle, and 6 draws.
Yellow card on Mabry. He goes in a tough challenge on I think it's Longstaff.
Yeah.
And I think their heads collides. Longstaff is down. Let's see the rerun. Oh.
Yeah, that was kind of rough. Oh.
Yeah, but Hannibal, he's a tough one.
Likes
I like this is what I like with Hannibal's game. It's not
physical
easy to play against him.
No.
When you see him coming, you just pass that ball. You try. It's hot potato time. Because it hurts.
Yeah.
Now we got to cool down. I hope he doesn't go on a red card. He keeps on this.
Exactly. He's got to watch his temper and make sure that Casemiro.
Nah.
Okay, that's nothing. All right.
It's nothing. Hardly a free kick.
Jimmy says, "Did you say Martial break or brace?" The glass man is fragile. Oh Lord! I couldn't believe my words. I was like, "Did I just say brace?" I said brace, and I think it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I think he has the quality. He can do it. We just need to be able to get the ball to our attackers and have him receive it somewhere in the box or near the box. I have a lot of faith in Anthony. Frenchman, fragile, Martial. Last man is fragile, says Jamie. Papi, no spoilers, please. Okay, am I ahead? Am I time are you on?
Yeah, I'm on 15, 1550.
50. Yeah, I just got to 50 right now. I'm like maybe 2 seconds behind you now, Jarvis. Wow, I was 2 seconds ahead before, so it's a little strange. But we're here. Oh, Drex, I'm drinking tea. Yeah, I have these allergies going on, so it's my blood pressure drink. You know,
Drinking pure
Yeah, I
vodka
got a nice cup of tea also.
or water.
Nice, nice. What are you drinking, Drex? Or anybody that's sipping, let us know what you sipping on. Oh, Hannibal. He needs to calm down, you know.
Yeah.
Liverpool winning 1-0.
Oh Lord, I do not want Hannibal to get sent off.
No. That's no. It's actually a free kick for Hannibal.
It's a free kick on Hannibal. It's a foul on Hannibal, actually.
Well, it's a 50-50 duel.
Please be careful. Please be careful.
Yeah, he gotta cool down. Cool down. Don't be so aggressive. He's way too aggressive now, playing on the yellow card.
Get out of here, Ben White. Get off the bench. Get off the pitch because you score an own goal.
You who are not watching the game, you know, just know so far what would you say the last 17 minutes have been like, Jarvis? How would you describe them?
I think we need to get the ball down on the ground.
A lot of ping pong ball right now, right?
Too much duels, too much fighting. Every time we try to play out, there's too much long balls from behind Maguire and Onana. Play out from the back, create triangles, get the Casemiro involved in the play. We need to do this. You know, so you see here Maguire just hoofs it to the wingers. Garnacho 1-against-1 instead of getting Casemiro into the game. But that's the problem with the center backs, Lindelof and Maguire. They're not good enough when it comes to this basic play.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Good thing he hesitated.
Yeah, Casemiro just took a free kick. That's actually very smart play from Casemiro.
That was excellent defensive work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were actually carved out. Had he found that little lane, we were in trouble. We were in big trouble. Big up to you, by the way, if you're just tuning in. You know, this is the Manchester United versus Newcastle live watch along, chill along. We also have Shay in the building, who's also watching West Ham versus Newcastle with us. No, it's an
West Ham v Arsenal. You forgot.
West Ham versus exactly. Sorry, I'm reading on my mind in Newcastle. But and right now it's 1-0 still.
Yeah, second half just kicked off.
Okay.
Oh, West Ham almost scored again.
Ooh.
And Jared Bowen almost.
Come on. Counter-attack FC. Why cannot Man United not? Oh, Hannibal.
Get off the pitch, Ben. Bring Tommy Asu on, who scored last time.
Jarvis, we haven't laid a glove. It's 20 minutes in. If anything, I see more bite and fight from Newcastle than us.
Yeah, it was. I fear this because they play with 5 midfielders, a lot of tenacity. They're good in all the duels, and you saw how they packed in Hannibal there on the turnover. There were 3 Newcastle players right away packing him in, so we had no chance going for the counter attack. So this is what we will meet with this Newcastle team. A lot of good midfielders working hard. So now we got to be precise, and I think we should just try to calm down and just pass the ball and let it circulate a little bit, so we can get the game into the right rhythm.
Ten Hag looking pensive, chewing his gum. It's hold on, let me find the yellow.
Yeah, you can see Mason Mount. Why Mason Mount plays like he plays for the under 18s. He just stands there and wait for the ball. Look at him.
I actually have not seen him really touch the ball this game.
Yeah,
He's just been a passenger.
yeah. So far, I agree.
Bring Odegaard on. That's mine.
Big up to Elite, by the way, saying, "Come on, United, let's go, United. Let's keep believing. Drink your hot, spicy soup, Drex. Yes, you're gonna need to make it extra spicy. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Beer, brother, beer, says GB. Ish, please sip one for me.
Bear.
Smash the like button and subscribe.
Exactly. Please don't forget to do that. We crossed the 800 milestone yesterday, Jarvis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man.
On our way to
Road to
900
1,000.
subscribers.
Hey, Mark,
Hey, what's up, guys?
back again.
Mark is
Back
back.
again. You know,
Back again.
the game is not going too bad. It's looking like it's heating up now. Woo, that's a
Come
two
on.
for the tackle.
No,
That
Anthony
guy
had lost
looked-
ball. He had lost the ball.
that guy looked
How
like
is
he
that
came
not a
in with
free
both
kick?
studs
Come on,
showing.
Arteta.
I saw a full Peter Peck of screws there just now. I don't
No,
know if it's me.
no. Oh my God, 2-0.
Oh my god.
Arsenal in the mud.
2-0 West Ham.
We love it.
Oh my
Fuck's
god. I love the
sake.
Arsenal tears though.
Poor
Sorry,
defending.
Oh
I'll be back in a
man,
second.
bro.
So George Best reminded me.
What
I
are
need
we
to grab a beer.
doing? Poor
Got
defending.
it.
Poor defending.
Hit the like button for Jarvis. He's going to go get a beer. Shay. Oh man, I wish you could get
Hit
one.
the like button. Give Arsenal some love. Or if you're not
Yes.
an Arsenal fan.
Big up to you. You're a legend, Shay.
Yeah.
He's like, I
You see
know.
what our Newcastle player do just now? He dive like he take a tackle. He making a tackle on the ball and when he was already losing the ball in him. They give them a free kick for that.
Real. They gave him a free kick, yeah. Look at
For
that.
real. They really hate United, you know, guys. Telling you, it's gonna be tough.
Why is Hannibal looking like Bruno with big hair? Well, I see more complaints. The camera is just penetrating Hannibal.
Gabriel, that's cool.
I need to see like some contribution, like the camera petting to you while you're providing an assist, Hannibal.
Take Sachenko out.
Great. It's being shared on Poppy's channel, which is Football Power Hour. It's also being streamed live on MUFC Realist TV, as well as my channel, Mark MUFC Fan. So you can check it out wherever you want, guys.
Do us a favor, guys. Open a new tab, mute the volume on that tab, and just give the one channel a like, and some watch time hours. You can also just be tuned in on another channel. Very easy to do that. Help support the channels grow. That's what it's about. We're growing together. Shay, when is your YouTube channel coming, Shay?
I don't know.
It's gotta come one day.
Yeah, follow me on X.
Okay, what's your handle? Nice. Jarvis got the beer. Jarvis got the
Cheers,
cheers.
Yeah.
Time
Cheers,
to say
buddy.
cheers,
What beer
Jarvis.
are you drinking?
I'm having some tea, some Rooibos tea.
Have you ever been to Cheers in Boston?
No,
Bar?
actually, I have not.
Huh?
I've been.
Really?
Mm.
Nice.
That's where I bought this cup glass.
Oh, nice. I gotta go check it out. It out. You left when there was a question for you, by the way, from We Deserve Better, Jarvis.
Are you a teetotaler? What does this mean?
I don't know. I interpreted that as like, are you a little bit taller than usual today? Like, are you a T taller? I think.
Oh no.
Like, did you grow?
Free. Run the ball, drive it, ref. That's a foul, referee.
Arsenal is in the mud.
Tottenham are
Rob George
rubbish.
If you're curious, the other Carabao Cup games that are being played on this round 4 day is Chelsea and Blackburn Rovers. Chelsea are leading with 1-0. Ipswich playing Fulham. Fulham is leading by 1-0. Everton playing Burnley, and Everton is leading by 1-0. So is Liverpool playing Bournemouth. They are leading as well. Everybody has scored, but we haven't.
Yeah. Newcastle. Big up to my uncle.
Big up to Shay's uncle, who's a Newcastle fan.
You're real
Exeter.
big enough the Newcastle fan ever, even on the United stream ever.
Yeah,
At the
no,
same
man,
time,
you know,
much respect them. We're going to smash them tonight.
We play
We
each
hope
other
for some
on
swords in
Saturday.
the uncle team tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, we're on the ball. What the
Oh.
pull? What was that? Arsenal.
Good defending from Maguire.
Maguire there for real. I know one
Yeah.
thing, Jarvis.
Oh,
Get the
loses it.
ball.
Ooh, come on, ref. Ref, where's that? Hannibal. That's
Mount.
enough for you
Get
to
off this
tackle.
pitch.
How
Whole
is
Arsenal
Mason
squad.
Mount
Get
defending?
out of my.
Yeah,
No.
they just got past Mason Mount so easily. No!
Come on,
No!
Newcastle.
No, Mason Mount! No!
Come on,
Bro, I keep
Newcastle.
talking to all you
We
about
defend
Mason Mount.
under
I
18s.
just remember I said
Come
it
on.
about Mason Mount. I just remember I said it about Mason Mount first when it comes to losing the ball on defense.
What is Mason
Please,
Mount doing there?
Well, Garnacho lost the ball, but Mason Mount's defending was still so horrendous.
You had to
Horrible
bring him down,
defending.
bro. You had to bring like these fellas don't learn this basic. You have to bring down that man there, bro.
He's one of my second teams winning.
Man United are 1-0 down, in case you haven't figured out. But oh Lord, Arsenal is receiving it. Man United is receiving it. now.
No,
Watch
I
Mason Mount
celebrate
now,
the
bro.
Newcastle
Mason Mount
goal.
block off Medjugorje, us. He block off Medjugorje. He run and stand up in front of Medjugorje. Take Medjugorje out of the whole defensive situation.
And where's Dallo?
Take it to
That
the
Dallo
head.
was on the guy, bro.
Daka wants a new manager by halftime, by the second half.
Yeah, but that's ETH fault that Mason Mount
Yeah.
can't make a
Come
proper
on, Tommy
tackle and bring
Come
down
on.
a man, bro. That's
Rice is
ETH
coming
fault.
on, I think.
Bro, I can't believe this, bro.
I can't believe it, Luan.
No,
It's our
Rice,
army run,
baby.
MLS army run. We were praising him yesterday.
Bro, Almiron wasn't in the MLS for how many years now, bro? Come on, stop trying to claim Almiron. He playing in the Premier League how many seasons now? 7? He was trained
but
up.
like last season, he did double digits,
Bro, he was
digits.
trained up in the Premier League. Almiron has officially been trained up in the Premier League. Talking about MLS. When he was MLS, Almiron, he couldn't get a start.
Oh, yeah, that's the whole point. It's like, look at how far he's come. Oh, come on. It's look at how far he's,
guys.
his progress.
Bring on Martinelli.
And the brilliance of Eddie Howe, it's like.
Shevchenko and Jorginho.
Ooh.
Of course, it has to be Money Mason with his socks too tight. He couldn't slide properly and hit that ball into the net. Come on, Garnacho has been providing.
That.
Yeah, very good from Garnacho.
Garnacho has created 2 opportunities already.
Yeah. You should have had Højlund at the end of that byline cross.
Mm-hmm.
Please, Arsenal.
Red is feeling this.
Okay, get the ball down to the ground, play, let it recycle. Good play now
Ball,
from the boy.
Dallo.
Hello. No.
What is he doing?
Get him off the field. Hey, swear, bro. Get Mason Mount off the field right now. Instantaneously bench him. Guys said they ended his career at Man United. They done it. He went in number 7, bro. You know, we gonna wait for him to do this for 10, 15, 20 games. Look at that.
Too
ball.
much.
You cannot, no, bro. That ball fall on the man chin. You know.
Wow.
Why is he jumping?
Hey, bro. Swear, bro. Like, just remember, Drex said Dallo needs to be sold. What about Mason Mount, Drex? What about Mason Mount with that one there, Drex? Come on, Drex. Talk to him about that one. Dallo just redeemed himself for that cross. That cross was gold. That cross was gold.
He
was redeeming
let's go
himself,
take over
man.
the second half. We need Scholesy to come, like, coach these guys. We need somebody, Roy Keane. Somebody come talk to these guys, man. What
Bro,
is Mason
you
Mount?
telling me you had a coach Mason Mount to score that goal there, bro? Come now, man.
Bro, it's just the defensive work rate and that miss do not go well together. It's not a good look right now. The optics are not good,
Oh
Mace.
my God, there's another goal.
Oh, West Ham killing you. Oh, Kudus scored.
Gareth Bowen scored.
Jared Bowen, Arsenal in the man.
West Ham 3, Arsenal
We're
0.
come back. We're going to come back. This not with us.
We have to come back.
Us, guys. Come on.
It's upon us. We have to come back.
Shake it up. Money Mace. Get your defensive boots on. Get your goal scoring boots on now, bro. You're like you're on roller skates, G.
They better not be wearing the tight socks again.
We can't blame socks on that rubbish he just do there, bro. I telling you, bro. You can't blame socks on how he just do there, bro. That miss there was ridiculous, bro. Like, swear. Can't tell me that, bro. Dallo redeem himself for that cross, bro. That cross
he owed Dallo an assist for sure.
That cross is goal, bro. You can't be receiving that ball in that position and not scoring, bro. The defender beating everything there, bro.
Jeez. We deserve better, says we are still gonna win it. Don't worry. A 2-3 is not a win. We deserve better. What do you win?
Penalties and
and penalties. Okay, 2-1. How did they miss that?
Listen,
that's crazy.
You know what? We're not looking 100% there, but we're looking decent. We're not looking like they're running through us. That thing, that Dallo pass, that you know what I mean?
Reggie Young sent it to row X. They all need to be sold, says we deserve better.
That's all right, you know.
Luan, United is playing with us. United is playing.
Dallo, bro, what is this, bro? What is this? Explain that to me. Make that make sense. Make that.
We're gonna give it to Hannibal. Hannibal actually works really good. He won the ball there from the Newcastle player and created that chance for us, even on the yellow card.
True.
Who in this chat think I need to be a scout, bro? Because I feel like my talent ID real good right now, bro. All the players I wanted to playing well on the field, minus Dallo. Dallo having a 50-50 game tonight.
Oh no! 2-0! Newcastle just scored again! No!
Come on, Newcastle. At least my second team's winning.
What the fuck? No,
Eric Ten Hag.
bro.
Oh, Romo, I don't know now. I don't know. Back to manager. No, Romo.
Yeah, get Ten Hag out for you.
Bro.
I just don't believe this. How is it possible?
No, maybe an offside. No, it's not.
No, it's clean. And then they do Reguilon.
Offside, bro. That is offside. That is offside. That fella offside, bro. That fella who played Almiron is offside in that goal.
It's a good finish.
Almiron was offside initially.
Oh, shit.
Mason Mount again.
Wait,
Oh,
boy,
Lord.
I had that ball.
I didn't think. I thought he was gonna make it till Christmas.
Honey, but that man had that ball straight onto the man foot.
How did not
Martinelli's coming
Lindelof block
on.
that shot?
Oh, Pessy. Get out of here, man.
Mart and Saka's coming on. I think
So Almiron wasn't offside when he received the ball?
No.
two of our strongest players coming on. Who for?
Bruno Fernandes knows. Big trouble.
Bro. All
Bring
these, and you know,
Odegaard
it was funny. People eat Eric Ten Hag out, bro. That's not Eric Ten Hag's fault, bro.
Eric Ten Hag out tonight. He's going up. What is he going to do? Is he consulting someone? Eric Ten Hag, I have to say.
Someone early on said, trust the process. My thought was, what's the process,
Eric?
Neil just called, bro. I know reading that comment, bro.
Gary.
Neil, is a big one, bro. With much respect, but I can't read that comment out loud. I don't agree with that at all. Dog, you telling me, bro, like, we gonna blame Eric Ten Hag for Mason Mount can't score a header, bro? In front of goal in the 6-yard box. You can't blame, bro. Come on, bro. These players need to wake up and smell the coffee. These fellas had a lavish life for too long in United, bro.
Oh. Fuck.
Playing us off the park, you know. We're just chasing shadows, bro. Okay, that's
Who's
calm.
coming off? 24. Reece Nelson coming off with Saka. No, Trossard.
Money miss. That's where it's get for money miss. I've been real honest, bro.
Reece Nelson.
I see that coming with money miss on the
Eddie
field, bro.
Trossard.
That fella wearing the number
Eddie
7 is bad luck, bro.
Martinelli.
Every game that fella played for United, we just played terribly. I can't remember one game we went. Probably that other Carabao Cup game that he played on the field. That's a yellow card. That fella stand up on the Hannibal there. That's supposed to be a yellow card.
Get out my club.
Oh.
Get out my club.
I just got a message from Mick. He says, looks like good night. Dallo sleeping on those 2 goals. So he's not happy sitting there in Thailand, middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the night, watching this game. So big up, Mick.
Second loss for Arsenal this season.
Bro. Bruno coming on.
If we come
think
back,
players are throwing Ten Hag under the bus, or is this the best they got? Genuine question. Poppy, you're on mute.
Sorry, I was cussing.
Bro.
If we get a goal though, it might change. It might change the momentum
Mason Mount
of the
had
game.
a chance there, bro, to seal it there, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
Dallo have a hard
yeah.
start with a bad game, but come on, bro. How you gonna miss that? Oh, that's a sitter, bro. Like, come
Look
on,
at this. They're
cheap.
carving us open again now. Oh Lord. We're in big trouble.
They get our ball through the midfield there, bro. That's not no carving open, bro. A man miss a tackle. Come on.
Everything
That was lucky. The ball ricochet off our man. Maguire running.
Willock looked like
had to make some
Mbappe.
better decisions. I can't just head the ball in any direction, bro. He had that ball literally onto that man's foot.
Mark.
Go.
Mark, I think you it's like your microphone is breaking up, so your sentences is very weak, and they're like, so you gotta like fix your microphone in a way when you talk.
Guys, Rambo with a very, very, very spicy comment. Jamie also says Rashford and Bruno aren't playing either. Disgusting. No excuses. There's no excuses. Luan is happy that Rashford is not playing right now. So,
bro, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? You know what's the funny bit, bro? People like they're playing FUT and FIFA too much. Because here we're going on. You know, we want to see changes. It's not going to be perfect, bro. Like Dallo had a bad start to the game. He come back and make a good cross mount, then put the ball in the net. Boom, the team started to break down. I don't think the answer is Ten Hag out. I think the answer is this is the answer. Yes, these players playing, the other players getting a chance because look, Hannibal playing well, even though he pick up a yellow card. You know what I mean? Garnacho having an okay game. Anthony having a decent game. You know what I mean? These are the things you want to see. Like, I don't understand. People want us to sack Ten Hag for to play for another season, address next season for managers bounce. Had a soccer manager again in 2026 or 2025 in August. Fed up of this. I fed up of this, bro.
You have a right to be fed up. Dark Cow, do not apologize for your comments. You have a right to express yourself. We encourage you to express yourself. Just be respectful, though, in the chat, though, while you're doing it as much as you can. But the whole purpose of this is for us to be able to vent out and express how we're feeling about the game. So big up to you, Dark Cow.
Yeah, you know, the biggest problem in our midfield is wearing the number 7, and Dallo get the blame. All the balls going through Mason Mount in the midfield. He making no tackles. He can't even make connection on the ball in the box, and the ball coming to him in the box more than anybody else. I don't even know why he on the field. Far less why he wearing the number 7.
So if he takes out Hannibal and puts in Bruno, is that an upgrade to the team?
Hannibal is still our best player at the moment.
Mount had to come off and Hannibal had to stay on the field. That's what happened. Mason Mount had to come off. The only how United go and win this game if they take off Mason Mount. I'm telling you now. Waste of a space, bro.
And we have the long ball on the winger, and the winger is alone.
Man, having a worse game than Dallo.
Come on, United. Come on, United. Keep believing, United. Come on. No, Reguilon. Why are you going to incomplete pass by Reguilon?
But if you see Maguire, he plays long all the way, and the same with Lindelof. Why do we play long? Why can't we play with Casemiro and the midfield? Get the basic play going. Ball on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know Maguire style of play.
Maguire, and he always look for the long ball, the cross, to shift play.
That shows the level of intelligence of most fans.
Big up to you, Ginger, for your
Big
contribution.
Up, Ginger, fans want Eric Ten Hag out whilst forgetting we are unable to pay him off and pay a new manager to come in. Wise up, people. It's boring.
Super chat.
That's true. That's true. Big up to you. Thank you for the super chat. It is definitely going to be very costly. Something around the ballpark of 17 mil or something like that to sack Ten Hag. So money that we currently do not have. We're in debt.
Everybody on the field having a better game than the man wearing the number 7. I just want you all to peep that. This is Manchester. This is where Manchester United reach in 2023, where our number 7 is the worst player on the pitch every time he plays. Except the one game against Crystal Palace in the Carabao Cup. That one game.
How's the number 7 the worst player on the pitch?
Because he
make it make sense, blood.
How?
I'm just saying, like, how is he like that? Doesn't make sense. I'm agreeing with you. It doesn't make up. It's wild. We should have given him number 17.
Should have given him
That has a 7 in it.
70 off the field. Should have never come to United, bro. Anybody telling, and I want to hear fans cry for Mason Mount to start in our lineup again after today.
Yeah.
Can't defend. Can't score. Bro, I feel Arsenal get the better player. Out of Mount and Havertz, I feel Havertz is the better player this season. Havertz offering assists and all kind of thing. Scoring penalties, scoring goals. On drugs where? On drugs where? You watching, Mount?
Oh! Dubravka, good save by Dubravka there. He was Money Mace was listening to this watch along, and he's like, "Let me take a shot from distance."
Yeah, well,
and
better do something.
He nearly scored a ball with this knuckleball whip long range shot that he has. Oh, Anthony. Come on. Who's there? Oh, Lord. Nobody ready. While the Newcastle defending is so good.
We need a striker.
We need a brand new team, Shay, over here.
No, we just need 2 defenders and a midfielder, bro. A register and 2 good centre backs, bro. 2 good centre backs and a register, bro. And we in business. I telling you.
Bro, Dallo is having a bad day today, bro.
Yeah, Wan-Bissaka on the bench, dog. Forget Dallo. He could get sub off.
Yeah,
Dallo had the best shot on target, so the best shot, closest shot to goal just now.
But every time Gordon takes him on, he's feeling himself. You can tell.
Dallo playing like he on a yellow card, not Hannibal Medjugorje.
Right.
Telling you. I want to see Hannibal starts after this game. That's why I see Hannibal so important to the press, so important to us defending going forward right now in this game. Him and Anthony and Garnacho and Casemiro having a good game. Woo-hoo. Region, they get twist up there, bro.
1-0, boom, just scored.
Let's see.
Proper call, bro.
Yo, Arsenal hasn't responded either, and they have like about 12 minutes to go, right, Shay? How many minutes left?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's half time. Meanwhile, I'm saying that loud. How many minutes left for you?
We're at halftime as well.
Bro, it's looking good, guys. It's not looking good at all, guys. Listen, It has some positives from the game, and it has
What are
some
the
negatives.
positives? What are the
Right.
positives?
Now let me start with the negatives first, because I want to talk about the bad shit while it happens.
Brennan Winnings, like,
Dallo play in the first half.
oh,
Dallo playing like he on a yellow card defending and not Hannibal Mejbri. You know what I mean? I rate Dallo, bro, and Dallo having a horrible game. Right?
Mhm.
Another negative is how in the world, as a defender, you let that ball go past you. Lindelof on the second goal. Come on.
Atrocious defending, really.
We can play the blame
Two
game.
moments
But,
of atrocity.
We can play the blame game, but I don't believe in that at the moment. It's
Okay, what would you attribute it to, Jarvis? This
yeah, it's something wrong with the mentality. You know, you come to this game and you act like you already won it, and there's no tenacity. The only player who wants something out on this pitch is Hannibal. The rest of them are just like you said, they're just like shadows. They're just jogging around. They're not even. They can't press. They're not passing the ball. We have no game plan. You know, this is a collective. This is the collective's fault. It's not just Mason Mount or Dallo. It's all of them. They're not up to par. They're underperforming as hell. Sorry, my language, but it's not good enough. And we have seen this now for, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 games, and it's the same all the time. The players look knackered. There's no energy. There's no game plan. They don't know what to do with the ball. There's no patterns in play. You don't see they run. They don't fight with each other.
I agree with the fact that they keep saying it has no game plan, because it clearly have a game plan. The players not executing.
I didn't say they didn't have a
it,
game plan. I said it looks like they don't have a game plan. There's something different.
Well,
so it means they can't implement it. That's the problem. They can't implement the game plan. You know, it's I don't know what's going on. It seems like they don't understand how to play football. We can't play like basic football. Play the ball on the ground from the center back up to the DM. Play it out. Create triangles. Try to control the tempo. Try to control the game. The only player we have that can do that is Eriksson. He's not even on the pitch. So we have big problems now. I can't understand what Ten Hag is trying to.
Eriksson is not the only player that could play that, but at the same time, it's just like for me, I just feel like some of the players not given that intensity. Like you all call for Mason Mount to start this game. Everybody, all of the VR rumors call for Mason Mount. What has he done in this game? Instead of missing some crucial tackles that led to both goals, right? Yeah. Missing touches on the ball in the box both times that could have led to a goal, right? And then, it's like he went the number 7 guys, right? Everybody calling for this guy to start in our midfield. And from the moment he get that number 7, nobody cannot tell me that he's a Erik ten Hag signing. That's a club signing. The club will never give a Erik ten Hag signing the number 7.
No.
Right? And Erik ten Hag scouted him 4 years ago in Vitesse. Listen to yourselves, people. 4 years ago, he was never good last season. He was never good the season before that. The best season was the season in COVID when they play in the Champions League. Rubbish.
I think
that guy causing all our problems in the midfield. We could say Casemiro not picking up on some plays, but other players having a real good game, a decent game. But when they miss crucial tackles in certain moments, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna get hurt.
But the thing is,
and we're not taking our chances.
We know what will happen now in halftime. Ten Hag will sub off Hannibal and he will sub off Garnacho and put in Rashford. That's what he will take out our 2 best players from the first half, and it will just continue. That's my biggest fear now at the moment, because Ten Hag he doesn't know his own good for himself.
It's funny, we talked about this in the preview to the game yesterday. By the way, I want to read out what Sam said. I'm tired of it all. My season is done. Simon said, "Sack them all, wasters." Right now, we're joined by Manj. I'm curious what Manj has to say about the first half as well. Big up, Manj.
First of all, big up everyone in the panel. Big up everyone in the chat. Hope all is well. For me, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, go ahead.
It pretty much went as I expected, to answer with your bots. I mean, it's not going to happen every night. To answer you, Newcastle are a very good side. Just good to show how poor Palace were the last round, to be fair. For me, it's 2-0 right now, should be 4-5. It's a resemblance of the Man City game for me. To be honest, it could get worse than this.
Yeah, but I feel like the number of shots they've taken and the number of shots we've taken are actually about the same. They've just had like one more shot on target. I think that's what the stats are saying. So like in terms of shots on target, like it's we're more or less kind of like looking about the same. But it feels like Newcastle is the more dangerous team. I'm curious, who's the worst performer for you? Somebody here already mentioned Mason Mount is the worst performer on the pitch. Who's the worst for you?
You already know my feelings about Mount, so I'm not going to go into that one. Might be a bit contradictory considering I'm not feeling too good. I'm going to say Hannibal Ashbury.
Worst is Hannibal?
I mean, they're all crap, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Okay, I mean,
could have done better there with the first goal, with the second goal. Sorry, but it's all two cheeks for the same ass, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Okay, let's ask R10. R10, big up to you, bro. Who's the worst player for you on the pitch?
All of them.
That's a tough one. I would say Dalot because of that defensive error. It's just a basic defensive error that I don't understand why he can't look on his left. I don't
Simon.
Robert says Dalot as well. I hear you. Yeah, it's wild because like at the same time you can like say it's exactly just this one person because it's the team effort. The whole defending is a team effort. So it's like, and I don't want us to like play the blame game. It's like, but I'm just curious about the assessment of what you guys are thinking about just different players. And is there anybody who gives you hope? Jarvis, Oh,
your job is good up hope.
Yeah, it's good. Well, I like Hannibal. He tries at least, and Garnacho. He's been coming down to the byline, and they had a couple of good crosses into the box. I see Martial is invisible. Mason Mount plays a bad game. Anthony is frustrating to watch. He does something good and something bad. Sometimes shit, sometimes bad, sometimes good. You don't know what you get from him. Casemiro looks a little bit out of position.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
That's Anthony for you. And we have our center backs with their obvious deficiencies. They can't play out the ball from the back, and then we have problems because we can't get our midfield going. We can't get the ball down on the ground, and that's why we need Eriksen in. And actually, I think we should just sub Maguire and try with Evans because I believe Evans is a little bit better on the ball. He's a little bit better ball player. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. We don't have much on the bench.
That super chat, I've been saying that for a long time. Big up Ginger.
Ginger, shout out to you. These players are throwing another manager under the bus.
Let me ask you a question, guys. You say, all you feel Money Mace throwing Ten Hag under the bus? Because Money Mace, I want to hear his excuse for missing that shot. I want to hear a professional footballer or somebody who played football at a high level tell me how and in what world you jumped a ball that you could see dropping to your chest. Right?
Good question.
There's a lack of confidence in there. You know what, Mark? He's giving me Timo Werner vibes.
Let me just address that question because somebody still have an agenda against English players, right? I want everyone to be sure, and let's remember this, right? If I call out the list of all the worst United players in the last 3 years, right?
Call them.
I started with Scott McTominay.
Go ahead.
Right? And then I come with Maguire.
Thank you.
Let me talk about Marcus Rashford. Or you want to give him a bye because he had that one season wonder last season. You could give him a bye or
until he got the contract
on the 7 seasons. You got judging on 7 seasons, Marcus Rashford, right? That's another one. You know, Luke Shaw is another one that is only play when he have competition. His best season was last season when he gave up the free bentos. You know, he wasn't so fat last season, he was fit. You know what I mean? For one time in his career. Fit. Right? Aaron Wan-Bissaka didn't look like a £50 million signing that is selected from over 300 defenders they look through. All Gunnar Solskjaer say that, right? So there we go again. Who else are going to call here? You know, how much else it have? You know what I mean? Like all the hard-working players on the field who just be fretting and getting frustrated, they all seem to be foreign players mostly. It's not my fault.
Mark, I got a question. Narrow it down. Who are our best players then, except for the crap ones? Who are our best players then?
Our best right now or like over the years? Right now?
Right now, just right now. Yeah. That narrows it down then.
Garnacho.
Yes.
I would say Garnacho. Mejbri. I would put Mejbri in there. You know, Casemiro. This fellow who just come in, Amrabat. Martinez off the bench. Currently this season, Wan-Bissaka, but I can't say for the season before last season. You know what I mean? Because before then he wasn't looking like Super Spider-Man. So now I could say Wan-Bissaka, so you could take him off that list. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Look, Harry Maguire played real good in the last 3 games, but other than those games, he's been, you know what I mean, trouble, hard to watch play football. Johnny Evans come back to the team, and Johnny Evans looking better than defenders. If he had a little bit more energy in them legs, I'd say he one of our best players this season.
Big up Drex for joining us.
Big up, guys. Because all the fans say we need a ball playing goalkeeper.
How's the half for you, Drex?
Okay. In the pre-game at when I had the show with Mark and Jarvis, I told them one of my biggest fear was gonna be Dalot, right? I was worried about Dalot going up against Gordon, right? And he hasn't failed. He hasn't really actually let me down. He did what I actually was expecting him to do by not holding up to Gordon. Two of the goals, poor defensive positioning from him. The second one, you can't call yourself a defender if you're gonna let that ball just go past you like that. Lindelof, I've said I don't like talking about Lindelof. My immediate younger brother loves Lindelof because he sees Lindelof as one of those defenders that could go to Barcelona and thrive. I don't like Lindelof, not because I have an agenda against him. He's just that kind. It's just like Luke Shaw. Whenever there's a competition, they try to want to step it up. Once there's no competition, they go back to type. They just relax. That's. I'm sorry to say, because I see everybody bigging up Hannibal. I don't see anything in that guy other than just running up and down, just going, trying to just put the press. I don't see anything. It doesn't link the attack, the middle and the attack. Martial has just been all by himself, nothing to even feed on. Hannibal is supposed to be the 10. I was thinking it was Mount that's going to be the 10, but from the way the game set up, Hannibal is the 10. Mount is just the 8 playing alongside Casemiro, which I already told them, like, if they're going to do that, Casemiro will be isolated. These guys are just running through us. They don't have anything spectacular. It's just the energy, and they play with the plan. They have a game plan that they are executing on the pitch. Us, I can't really say anything about. I can't see anything there. I can't.
So no, Drex, to add on to your point, I mean, when you're in the middle, a big part of that, what your job is to win duels. Winning duels is like your bread and butter if you're in the middle, right? So far, this first half, he's won 3 duels and lost 7 duels. You know, that's Hannibal so far. That's not
because if one of the reasons why he plays in the 10, to keep the press, right? Also to create. There's no creativity.
2 passes into the final third, dispossessed twice.
I am not bringing him down. He's a young kid that's going to improve, right? But I'm just saying, right in front of us, against Crystal Palace in the cup, he did well. But right now in this game, the game right in front of us, he's not being that Hannibal we saw at the Crystal Palace game. Could it be that lack of games is actually telling on these guys? I would say yes, right? Give them games, and we could see. Just don't give him game today, and the next time we are seeing him maybe in like 5 games down the road. It doesn't help sharpen them up, getting them game fit, you know. But for this game, he's not lived up to that quote unquote Crystal Palace hype we had for him.
Yeah. Manj, I know you're about to leave, by the way. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll catch you in a bit, yeah.
All right, later, brother. Thank you for pulling up.
No problem, anytime. Take care, guys.
Score prediction. Are we coming back, Manj?
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Like, when you had a month to come back.
Okay, no, game's over. Game's over.
Start your clock.
For sure, game's over. Game is over.
Gallo off. Amrabat one for Casemiro. Money May still on the field. I don't know why.
All right, guys, take it easy. Have
a
good night.
All right, later, bro.
Later.
All right, man. See ya.
Okay, let's see what this new.
Maguire trying to beat that man on the wing. Just pass the ball up and get moving. Keep it moving, bro.
It's funny because Casemiro had 9 passes into the final third, but like obviously he didn't win a single duel in the first half. Nothing on the ground, nothing aerially. So I get why Ten Hag is like, all right, he had committed 2 fouls. That foul that was like, you know, they were coming at us, and Casemiro, that was his only contribution in the first half. Which is so surprising because it feels like the DM has given too much stuff to do. I don't know.
Let's just get a yellow card. The man rugby tackle Amrabat.
Good job, Amrabat, right? He's showing some
like I read for that. Too brazen. Oh, God. You know when I saw Almiron coming on for that fella injured. That's one man I didn't want to see tonight, to be fair, you know, guys, because that guy does always have a good game against United. I never wanted to see this guy come on the field. So,
yeah, Drex, you had people that were agreeing with you with a lot of your points, by the way, on Hannibal, and so.
Hey, don't disrespect Pogba like that. Now that's
can I say something? Can I just point out something to you guys, right? Yeah. The back 3, haven't we seen them before some seasons ago?
Yeah, I get flashbacks, nightmare flashbacks. It seems like at one point we went to like back to like Leicester City center back, and now we're like back to Ole center. It's like too many flashbacks of Man United. We can't
flashbacks, man.
Blood, you know.
They should have put a disclaimer in this game. Flashbacks. If you can't stand it, just don't watch it.
Martial is not ready to receive the ball.
Yeah, I know. He was,
yeah.
Come on.
But that ball was not for Martial, though.
Yeah, he tried. He was putting that for thing and passed the ball off. His pass was off target because he meant to send that for Medjbury.
Okay, we're playing though.
We're
playing some ball.
By Martin Odegaard.
Wait, Shay, did you score?
Yeah, 1 back.
Arsenal put 1 back. 5 game is almost done. Don't worry about it.
1v 3-1.
3-1.
Oh yeah, full time.
Yeah.
I've been kicked out. This cup should be ours, man. We need to beat this team. Come on,
United.
I guess now, Shay, you can change your jersey and wear the Newcastle one.
I don't have a Newcastle.
Referee. Referee not going to give Anthony Gordon a yellow card. The referee not going to give Anthony Gordon a yellow card.
No.
He's another Hurricane.
Yeah. Oh, Anthony. That pass was too powerful by Amrabat. Eric Ten Hag, you better save your job. You better try and save yourself, fam.
Bro, his job should even be considered being up for grabs, right? Anybody thinking about that insane, right? I understand.
The media, bro. The media is gonna crucify him.
Yeah, the media are gonna crucify him. But the truth is, they need to sell every player right before Eric Ten Hag came, sell every of those players, right? So that if you want to sack Ten Hag, then you can sack him and bring somebody new that wouldn't have to work with this. But from my country, we call them dead. These players are dead.
Yeah,
Like
they're
dead.
In every country. Out here in the chat room talking about sack Eric Ten Hag, bringing Graham Potter, bringing De Serbi.
They all lack intelligence. They don't have intelligence, man. They don't have intelligence. Their footballing IQ is so low.
Exactly.
They're dead in every country.
I don't know where football intelligences go in some of these players.
Now we're just launching the ball. Every ball is a cross.
So what you want them to do, bro? Look where the players is in the box, man. Come on, man. You want to walk in the box and wait for all the defenders to get in position.
Bro, at least if you're going to cross, give me one accurate cross.
But look,
it's almost 50 minutes. I haven't seen an accurate cross, except from Gallo. Hell yeah.
Players had to hold the run just like the man had to play accurate cross. If they see a ball coming, you can't keep running forward. You have to stop. You have to pay attention to the ball too, you know. It's like Marcus Rashford. Every single pass Marcus Rashford had to get, he waits on it. He never comes to a ball. Like, which part of football did the coaches teach you never come for the football?
Team B. This is Newcastle's Team B without a striker.
Wow.
And I was saying to Jabez and Mark that I don't think they want this game that much, right? Because they might be having an eye set on the Champions League to see how far they can go on the Champions League, right?
Mm-hmm.
My God, I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting a close game. I wasn't expecting this.
Bro, it's not. Listen, Drex. You know why? Yeah. You know why I don't be too disappointed in results and these kind of things, because when players don't finish their dinner, bro, when they don't take their chances, other teams take the chances. So your game now look more shit than anything else. You understand? That's the biggest problem with me and fans and getting to that understanding that we could be playing real good football and don't take 6, 7, 8 chances, and a team come and take 2 or 3 chances and we 2-0 down, 3-0 down, and what?
That's it. And game over. Coach. Yeah, that's it, because they don't take the chances.
When a player,
by the way, guys, big up to Luan in the building.
Hi, Luan.
Hi, Luan.
Hi, Jonathan. It's nice to see you. Hi, everyone.
We can't hear you properly, Luan. I don't know. You might need to maybe get it.
Just 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, this doesn't work unless I have headphones.
That's better. We can kind of hear you.
I have to go back to the other channel. I just got the mark. Rashford is not on the bloody field.
Yeah, but don't you see we're creating more chances without him? Don't you see? The play looks more balanced without him. Argue that part. You know, listen. Like I always say, what?
The point I'm making is he's not on the field, and you started trashing him just now. I just wanted to point out.
No. Man asked me about the worst players that I think in the team, right? And I was making a point that the majority of the terrible players, underperforming players, are the English players, as opposed to the foreign players who we always crucify first now, right? I was just making that point to Manj before. So it was not me talking about Rashford like that. It was a question I was asking in a different context.
That's the point I'm making. Stop crucifying my boy.
Yeah, Rashford is Luan's first love. So
when he learned to have footballing intelligence, or actually at least learn to adapt during games, I would stop.
Rashford is
If he
about to
come on
come
and
on
score,
too. He's
I
warming
will
up,
stop.
by the
If
way.
he come on and score a hat trick tonight, I will stop. Okay, I promise.
Last season, he scored 20 goals and you were bashing him then too.
Yeah, because if listen, if he was that good, he would have scored 50 goals last season. Because he threw away
But I
about
go back,
25 chances.
there, I'm listening here, and I'm paying attention. I'm coming back.
Yeah, I will always crush him
go,
because goals not important. For a
Let's go,
winger.
United!
Come on, Newcastle.
Come on.
Go for that.
We could score from this free kick, you know.
Oh. My team lost.
I'm sorry, Shay.
Tough luck, Shay.
I'm listening.
Yeah, if he score a hat trick,
Bye.
I'll
Thank you
swear
for
with
pulling
bash
up,
him.
Luan. I appreciate it, as always.
Right? But I waiting for the day he get like 10, 15 assists a season, and then I will stop bashing him. Because then in my eyes, he will be a top winger. Until that day happens, forget
This
it.
guy is right. This guy is right. Campus Smurf is right. Individual errors are actually killing us.
Yeah,
they've been killing us since the beginning of this season. It's not been good at all.
You need to burn that Ramsdale jersey, but Ramsdale hold 3 tonight. Come on.
That's my Arsenal team.
It's Anthony. Why are you gonna say come on? It's Anthony, bro.
Bro, listen to me. All players deserve 18 months. No player, you know what I mean? No player get more time and benefit. Just like McGill, Luan now saying there, her boy Rashford, he got 9 years before he could score 30 goals, bro. Okay. So if you have the patience for Rashford, keep the same energy for Anthony, please. Thank you very much, guys. I'd like to be a balanced fan. You know, keep the same energy across the board for all the players.
Jarvis, what are you thinking, brother? You deflated.
Well, I think we had last 5 minutes. We have been better. We are attacking them now at the moment, so it's not too bad. I think Amrabat solved a little bit of the problem playing out from the back. He drops a little bit deeper to receive the ball from the center back, so we get more play. I think that's better, and now we get to set up at least Garnacho 1-against-1, not 1-against-2 with the long ball. So we get the wingers going, and the same with Anthony. So it looks better at the moment, the structure of the team, I gotta say. So it's not all bad. You agree?
It's bad because right now Garnacho's ankle looks like it's a little bit in pain. I hope he's fine. But yeah, I agree. The part that I really agree with is the Amrabat influence. We're starting to have a little bit of a shape when we're trying to build up from the back. But he should have started the game. You know,
Mark, bro, Amrabat was in.
Mark, can I ask you a question, Mark?
Yo.
So you see the Newcastle team B, right? They're playing the same exact football that the team A plays, right? Yeah. Why can't our team do the same? What's the
Well, you see, I think there's a difference of mentality. Some players, listen, right? This is how I just look at life, right? It have players who know themselves and players who feel themselves, right? And if you know yourself, then you know how good you are. You know what you're capable of. You know how far you're willing to go. If you feel you are great, then you arrive. You're not gonna try hard, right? And like, let me put it like this, right? If you know you score 20 goals in a season, or you know you've done this or whatever, and you know what I mean, you thinking to yourself, you are crediting the bank, and a new manager come in and he tell you, listen, I need you to take 2 steps before you cross the ball instead of taking 3 steps. You're not gonna take him seriously, especially if it giving you a more difficult task than normal. It offsetting the way you feel like you want to play. But at the same time, you know, you're being coached to do something. And it might not always like it, but it's your job. The least you could do is put in maximum effort.
Do something.
I don't see the maximum effort from these players. So for me, it's like, I have the attitude where it's like, if a player not performing the way the manager wants, Let's get rid of him. Make it simple. Get rid of him. Bench him. Fine the player. Suspend the player for some reason. Because if you don't take steps like that, you're not backing the manager. So when players not playing and performing how he expect them to perform, it's okay. And that is the problem that we have. Look at some of the players on the field. You could see some of them working hard. You could see some of them doing a little bit extra, going into those little extra tackles. Look at Garnacho. Do you think Rashford going into tackles the way Garnacho going into challenges like that?
Not in a million.
I don't think so.
Not in a million.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, he is the star boy of the team. He is the best player in the team.
3-0! No!
Welcome to my world. 3-0 down.
Yo.
It's done.
Who you blaming that on? Ten Hag?
Everton on.
You can't blame that on Ten Hag.
It was done already at 2-0.
No. It's done, but now it's definitely done.
Come on, Joe Willock. My Arsenal.
I want to know who blaming it on Ten Hag, because it's like you seeing, like it's like, bro, it's like none of those players taking the time to make a tackle and make a challenge. Look at Newcastle players, right? For example, when a player going into a position like they go and break away, they're pulling them down. They're making that challenge to get a yellow card if possible. You know what I mean? You see any United players doing that. Look at Wan-Bissaka there. He's slow. Look at that fella. Do he just run and stand up in front of Maguire? Understand what I'm saying? Maguire's supposed to run and push him away or fall down when that fella's just stand up there. He screen him off like it was basketball.
Judge Homer Simpson, says Rambo.
If anyone in here think these players go and perform better than under any other coach, and we go and even come remotely close to top 4 for the next 3 years, I'm glad. I want them to. Listen, let me show you something. You see this? I want them to go and send this team, bro, and sack Eric Ten Hag. And when the next 4 years we in shit, I want to be still here on YouTube, and I will laugh at every one of them that say we should have never sacked Ten Hag then. We'll laugh at all of them and call them fake fans, because it's ridiculous, bro. They could clearly see there's some players in the team. We change the players in the team. Of course, it's not going to just work like symmetry.
Give it back.
2023.
No fight, bro. Mark, this is so annoying. Money makes.
2023 and Maguire and Lindelof are still Manchester United centre back.
You wouldn't criticize Mason Mount for that shit he do just now there. Money Mason will say. This is the logic, bro. This is the logic of
the truth be told, I want
a shot in front of 4 players just now, bro.
I want the manager to be sacked, right? Hear me out. I want the manager to go, so the next manager comes in and have the same players and watch what these guys are going to do. They will run their socks off for the first 6 to 8 months, just like they did last season. They disappeared after the Carling Cup. They all disappeared after the Carling Cup last season. They all went into vacation mode. So if Ten Hag goes, while I'll be sad, one of the things I'll be looking forward to is seeing what this same bunch of, I don't want to call them names, these same people, I want to see what they're going to do. Because you can't teach Maguire how to be fast. You can't teach Lindelof how to position himself. You can't teach Jalor. You can't. He was even lucky enough.
He was blaming certain things on the manager. The manager.
He was lucky enough to get Wan-Bissaka playing some type of nice football. He was lucky enough. You can't teach Rashford how to press. Rashford wants the ball over the defender's shoulder so he could run. Oh yeah, Sheikh Jassim actually dodged the bullet. This is actually a mess, man, from top to bottom.
Bro, Sheikh Jassim dodge a bullet? No, Sheikh Jassim, we need that nigga to come in. Because
he's not gonna pick up the phone if Joe Glazer calls. He'll be like, nah.
Bro, he gonna pick up the phone and say, yeah, tomorrow morning, tomorrow
Keep
morning.
that
I'm taking it.
team, bro.
That's the only thing saving this club. Hey, bro, if Rashford come on and score a hat trick today, I will never speak anything bad about him again for 5 games.
Bruno
5 games. I'll give
Fernandes
him
coming
5
on.
games grace.
What has Rashford ever? When was the last time Rashford scored a hat trick?
I never see it before. I never see it actually. I never see that
Hit
happen.
the like
So
button.
it's probably a game I didn't
Subscribe.
watch.
Exactly. Make sure you hit. If you're just tuning in, guys, we're crying, we're wiping, we're licking our wounds because
Big
Man United
Jarvis,
is
what's the problem?
3-0.
Jarvis.
3-1.
Jarvis looks
Mistakes,
so.
bro. Individual errors crushing us.
Jarvis, what are you thinking? It's like I can't deal with this.
Yeah. I don't know. This is bad. This is bad. But I just want to say I don't want to sit here and just rant, because for me, the structural faults, but obviously the biggest problem is center backs. When you see, for example, now Maguire has the ball, he do one thing: he crosses long balls to Garnacho or Reguilon, and that's the only thing he does. He doesn't know how to play out.
How many mates missed that ball? How many mates did not pick up that ball? Hey, bro, hey, listen. Sorry, Jarvis. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay, Mark. I will just sit here and try to analyze the game a little bit before I speak. But it looks a little bit better, but I don't think. But I'm not sure if it's Newcastle taking their foot off the gas or it's we who are better. The quality is still shit.
If we play like this against every other team, we're gonna get beat, because what they just do is take a little bit of the pressure, and the minute they come at us, we break. The minute they come at us, we break. Like, oh my goodness.
What are you doing with your outside the foot, bro?
Referee, that's a yellow
I'm not
card.
paying anymore because I'm not paying
card.
anymore because Maguire and Lindelof are still here. Maguire and oh my God. If Maguire and Lindelof played last season, right, the same like we have them playing now, we would have been Eric Ten Hag out from the beginning of last season. These guys are so unreliable, so unreliable. Just waiting for the post-game excuse that they're all gonna give, including Eric Ten Hag.
The game plan was according to plan.
Bro,
planning.
Like, all right, think about this, right? Think about it from this perspective, right, guys? If we had make no errors and taken chances, we are heading this game by 2 or 3 goals. And that's the weirdest part of the. And I'm not trying to say this as no copia, man. I'm just saying it as a fact. Individual errors killing us more than actually.
So how do we get those individual errors off the team? How do we make sure? Because it keeps happening every game.
Individuals out,
simple.
Drex.
Sell them players. Get them away from the club.
But we don't have the owners to do that. So what do? We have to make do. It feels like we have to make do what we have.
Well, then listen. Here's my option, right? Get Alvaro Fernandez back from Granada in January. Start him off the left. When Luke Shaw come back, left centre back for Luke Shaw, right? Next to Varane, or who, it don't matter who Luke Shaw next to. Once it's not Maguire, right? Because when he play with Maguire, the two of them is be looking at each other like, did you do that or did me? You know what I mean? So it had to be Alvaro Fernandez off the left, Luke Shaw, give me Varane, or give me Lindelof next to him because he could dominate Lindelof. So Lindelof is just pick up on the slack or whatever, right? Give me Aaron Wan-Bissaka or Delo off the right. Because once we sort out the centre-back problem, a man who mobile, who could pass the ball and could progress the ball a little bit and make a pass from the keeper, I think our team will play so much better.
Oh, right? We did. That was what we were doing last season. That was what we were doing last season. Even with David De Gea, we did that. That was what we were doing last season. We had Martinez to actually do that to play in that role.
No, the whole thing. When I look at the players he wanted to bring in the team, and I look at the problems we was having, right? The problems that we having now, I see why he wanted those players. But fans will come and say, well, you know, look, we didn't get those players. He get these players. And then they'll say, well, you know, he's supposed to make that work. It's not going to work out the same.
No, probably for the best, because Mason Mount just kicked the ball all the way to Stamford Bridge.
Bro, he need to go back to Stamford Bridge, bro. Bro, like, hey, Papi, I want to hear, man, ask for Mason Mount to start in this team, bro. And I want them to justify that. He is the worst player. I probably see one game where he was decent. And I didn't even make it out on the field. That's why I thought he was decent. I stopped wearing my Manchester jersey with the number 7 because he wearing the number 7, you know. I just wanted to be known, you know. I stopped wearing my Manchester jersey with the number 7 because he have the number 7. It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. Yeah, I want to cry too, bro, because this is shit. It's disgusting to watch.
72K people in attendance to witness this rubbish at Old Trafford. I just don't believe what I'm seeing right now.
Bro, some of these players need a permanent benching, bro. I telling you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, if we had 2 proper fit centre backs, bro, you think we would be seeing Maguire and Lindelof?
Come on, it's now or never, guys. It's now or never.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, put a notification bell on.
Exactly. Thank you, Shay, for the constant reminder. Big up to Foodie Live for that amazing comment. Foodie says there is no improvements, no style of play, no unity from the team, and a tactically inept manager who refuses to change and has left his soul and style in Amsterdam.
Why is that an amazing comment? That real disingenuous.
Bro, where's the style of play?
Bro.
Where's the style of play?
This is the thing why I be talking about. And when you say those things, I want you all to say, what is Newcastle style of play? If you
why is it that whenever my question is why is it that whenever we are losing, there's no style of play? But when we manage to win a game, there's some sort of we've been playing. Hey, Papi, listen, Papi, hear me out. The first 20 minutes we were really good. Those 2 goals, I say I'm not trying to make excuses for the manager. Those 2 goals were pure individual errors. Mm-hmm. Now you could blame it on the manager. Maybe he should have started somebody different, right? But we had in the first we were going to them. We were giving it to them just the same way we were taking it. Those 2 goals just let the game go. Or Newcastle, they don't need to do anything. They just need to sit back, suck the pressure up, and come bite. That's it.
Drex, the score is 3-0. You're talking about 2 goals. We considered 3.
You see, this is the imaginary hoax, Drex. You can't argue with that.
No, listen. You're saying individual errors. The games that we won were individual moments of brilliance. Johnny Evans, brilliant pass to Bruno. Dalot finishing outside the box. Dalot finishing outside the box with a curler. Ask Dalot to do that 5 times. He cannot do it.
Okay, now listen. El Clasico. Listen.
I'm talking about the games that we won, right? What you know what I'm saying? It's like we won them because of individual moments of brilliance.
Moment of brilliance, because 2 of Jude Bellingham goals that you was talking about world class on Saturday was moments of brilliance. He could never score that twice, right? So if you want to argue,
I think Jude can do that more than twice.
Right? Even our goal with
the guy has 13 goals. The only other player that has got 13 goals for Real Madrid in their first game is Ronaldo. I think he can do that more than twice. Ask Dalot. How long has Dalot been here?
13 goals that not justifying the type of goal he scored, bro.
Yeah, I'm justifying the brilliance for you to understand
that's not
why.
Justifying the brilliance.
Why is Jude Bellingham brilliant? He's a generational talent.
Goal, whether or not, you could be a world class player and still score a lucky goal, bro. Understand why I'm telling you? Football is weird like that. Because look at the goal that Lewis Hall scored, when Harry Maguire had the ball and he just volleyed the ball straight back into the net. That is luck. He try his best to put it on target, He tried his best to make sure he get it on time. You understand? And the keeper didn't save. Worst of all, Lindelof didn't make a clearance. Worst of all, he let the ball by him. He watched it pass him. So we could sit down here and talk about this team playing us off the park.
No, we just need a pattern. We would like to see a pattern. I don't know. I don't think that's too much to ask for.
So you was not seeing no patterns when we was in attack then. So you wasn't seeing no patterns. So why?
Have we hit the post? I see the only pattern I see is us not attacking.
So you only see
us
that
being
one time because we hit the
inconsistent.
post. You only see it one time because we hit the post.
Did we hit the post in this game? I'm curious.
Okay, all right, but let me ask you a question, bro. So because we had a shot, because we hit the post, or we had a near shot, that's the only time you see a pattern.
No, I need to see what we're doing with the ball. The only thing when we try and create numerical overloads in the box and try and cross from deep, which doesn't work because all the crosses have all been inaccurate.
What?
The only cross that I saw that was good was Dalot crossing to Mason Mount in the first half.
And you know who? And if you pull up the statistics, right? You know who make most of those crosses? Mason Mount. You know who lost most of the balls? Mason Mount. He's the same guy half of the chat room rated.
Oh, it was nearly 4-0.
I hope Man United score 2 goals.
That's the Sean Longstaff.
I could take when I lose,
That's a moment of brilliance.
Off the park, bro. I could take when I being played off the park, But you see when people chatting shit like that comment he have up there before because it's sensational and because we losing and we in a bad run of form, it was sound amazing now, right? I would just strike him back to this one.
Let me tell you.
If anybody expect to see Ajax style of football with the type of players we have at Man United, right? Then they don't know what football is because they don't know what a footballer play style is. They don't know what type of footballer is. They don't even know how to go like for like because the type of the player profiles Ajax have is far different to what we have in attack. And the only thing in attack we have close to Ajax is Højlund and Anthony.
Ajax, right?
Go ahead, Drex. Go ahead.
At Ajax, right? Ten Hag didn't have no superstar. He didn't have no. Everybody knew what they were doing. Everybody was working for each other. Everybody was covering up for the other person. In Manchester United, you just need. Everybody's all isolated. We are just isolated. Everybody wants to glory hunt. Glory hunting. That's the problem. Glory hunt.
Oh no! Oh, that was close.
I was gonna say. Look at Sean Longstaff, right?
Yeah.
When what's this guy's name before they sold the club? What's his name? Mike. Mike. When is it Mike Ashley or something? The Newcastle United previous owner.
Yeah. Former owner of Newcastle. Yeah.
When Ole was going for him, I never rated the guy. Same thing with Joe Linton, same thing with Almiron. Because the structure of the club, these guys weren't. I'm not trying to make excuse for our players. These guys weren't feeling the club. The minute the club got sold, new ideas came in, new ownership came in. Everybody knew that they were dispensable. They could be sold without even blinking. Everybody sat up. Everybody bought into the manager's idea. Everybody's actually moving in the same path. The Glazers, on the other hand, don't have a blueprint of what to do. Now, do I need them to be a football specialist to own a club? No. But common sense would require them to actually get people that know what they are doing in terms of running on how to run the football club. If Papi, just ask yourself this question, and I keep asking myself every time, and I'm like, I can't find an answer for these guys. If you have a business that you know you could be making, let's say currently you're making $10 million a year from that business, but you know for true that you could be making over $50 million from that same business, wouldn't you want to do everything in your power to make sure you? True. That's how I see it.
You maximize, unless unless it's one of your businesses that you out of your 15 other businesses and you don't really care about it. That's
But
when
does that feel like this is what the Glazers have with Manchester United?
Oh, it feels like a side passion project for
Other than Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I don't think they have any other sporting franchise or sporting project than Manchester United. I don't think they bought the cricket.
They own Tampa Bay, like the.
I know. I say other than that, what else do they own? Because I know they were looking at the cricket.
They have
cricket sport team.
They have Glazers Estates. It's some kind of development thing where they sell real estate.
No, I'm talking about sporting outfit, like sporting outfit. That's what I'm talking about.
Huh? Sporting wise?
Yeah.
Just the Buccaneers.
So so Manchester United is not just one of those business that you just have down the road.
True.
They should be taking care of it. I don't know, man.
They really don't understand the value of this club.
They don't, bro. They don't. I think their pops.
It's not even about money making. It's about just understanding what the club stands for.
I don't rate their pops. God rest his soul. But I think he had an idea of what he wanted to do.
Game, bro? You watching this game? You see this fella wait till he throw in, going to come in, and then he just drop down on the ground, and the referee stopped the game. It was a United player. He play on the game. Bro, I do understand. It's true that the team not performing well, right? And it's true. I'm being honest, bro. But if we in a rebuild, I don't know why fans have this total idea. Well, we're supposed to be competing for a title. We're supposed to be like Arsenal. We're supposed to be like City. Look at City. Look at Arsenal. Look at Spurs. Look at what we have. We have the dross that Ralph Ragnick said 2 seasons ago, we need open heart surgery. Get them out. 10 in, 10 out, fresh.
Look at what this guy is saying. That's what I've been saying all of it. Say what's funny is this is your first team with just one youth player, and they just been torn. That's what I've been saying. Like, yo, Team B is just taking us apart. They're tearing us apart.
Even. Yeah, saying we can't even beat Luton like this.
Papi, I want to draw your attention to something, right? People say we don't have a style of play. Now, against Copenhagen, FC Copenhagen, we squandered 3 golden opportunities and almost drew that game because we weren't clinical enough. That's why I say when we're winning, people tend to ignore the fact that there was a style of football that got us the win. If those guys are taking their chances, that would have been an easy 3-0 win, such that if we concede that penalty at the end of the game and it goes in, we're not worried. The same thing happened. The same thing is happening in this game. If Messi Mount had his goal, that would have been 1-1, game back to balance, and we'll see what we could do from there.
Yeah. He really should have put that chance away. And like,
what was it trying to bring it down?
Referee, that is a can. What? The referee tell him to gear up there, No, listen to me, bro. The referee cannot be telling that man to gear up there. You see that?
But you're gonna get hypertension, You're gonna get hypertension,
Yeah, let's chill, guys. I see Real Malden saying I missed the chill along. So let's just chill along.
No, bro. I don't know if fans is be watching what these referees is be doing to our squad, bro. These referees is be helping demoralize these players, bro. Swear.
Is it?
Well, they can laugh at that, right?
What did Shane say? I also want to hear, let's balance the voices.
At any high level, and you're giving your all in a game, and you're done already losing, and the referee just helping you to lose. It's the most demoralizing thing ever. Because you have to play against the referee and against the players on the field.
What were you saying earlier, Shay?
My team are out of the effect. My team are out now. I'm just chilling now. Watch the Man United game.
And you're seeing how we're struggling. It's pretty much very similar to your team, I guess. It's 3-0 scoreline. And then maybe we're probably going to score 1 goal to just, console us. So we can.
You're my sold.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Listen, you know what I want to happen? I want the board to come out and say they back him till the end of the season, and I want him to turn it around. And then I want all the fans who was Ten Hag out, all of y'all, all the YouTubers to apologize to Eric Ten Hag.
Mark, listen to what this guy Jamie Todd says. I think half the seats are empty now, right?
Mm-hmm.
That should be happening. If you want the Glazers out, that should be happening. We shouldn't have to wait for a loss. That should be happening.
Rashford.
Because the season is done already. We might as well just close shop, right?
Can't even find the net. Yeah.
Empty Old Trafford, empty the stadium. Don't show up. In fact, show up 10 minutes, everybody walk out. Whether you're winning or not, do something. Right now, the season is over.
Yeah.
Draw the curtains. The season is over. Let's just go home and lick our wounds.
He's like, let's just go home.
Yeah,
bro, I telling you, this team, something wrong in it. Listen, and it's so simple, right? 2 or 3 players changing the squad. A register, an actual ball carrying midfielder, a proper centre back who can carry the ball and press resistance.
Best Bruno in the league.
And get Alvaro Fernandez back in January from Granada, please. Thank you very much. And our team will be on the ascendancy. I telling you.
Mark, I didn't hear you say ball carrying midfielder.
Yeah, I register. What do you think I register is?
Oh, okay.
I register is a ball carrying midfielder. That's what we call I register.
Anything other than that, we're not going anywhere, man.
Bro, when I hear we wanted Xavi Simons, I was happy because this dude liked to run and dribble and he liked to carry the ball. He little press resistant too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anybody? Why does it feel like
Mason Mount? We buy Mason Mount because he was a better investment.
By the way, let's
investment. All these fans want to tell me that because we did like a player 4 years ago, right? 4 years ago. And now 4 years later, he still wants him. Name one manager do that in history. I never see one. I never see a manager do that. And Mason Mount is not no Ronaldo, no R9. He's not no David Beckham. He's nothing. You know what I mean? In my opinion, he bang average.
I don't know what's going on. There's something wrong. Somebody tell me, please.
There's a Newcastle fan in the house. Shout out to you saying revenge successful, mate. Sorry, Ten Hag set in the morning.
They don't like. Listen, some of them players, I say this since the beginning of the season, some of them players want to sack Ten Hag. Right?
Bro, man.
And it's some of the biggest players on the field. And people want to laugh and people want to say all kind of things and blame Eric Ten Hag. And watch me. The consistent, terrible performance are the same players who want him sacked. It's no rocket science in that. They've sacked many other managers before. So when people telling me about blah, 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 actually bring in Luis Enrique, bring in whoever, bring Hansi Flick. You could bring Zinedine Zidane, right? But Zinedine Zidane is going to say 3, 4, 5 words, right? Rashford, probably Bruno. He going to say this. He going to say Maguire, McTominay. He probably going to say Onana. I want all of them gone tomorrow. What Mason Mount? I want him gone. All of them gone. You think the club could offload what? That's how much millions in players there. You gonna offload them thing for Zidane? The club not doing that, bro. So when people tell me about
pass the ball,
Mark, let me ask you a question. Do you really think there's a turning around with this team, with Eric Ten Hag.
Yeah. Yeah. I think there's a big turnaround, you know. But listen, right? You see, people don't understand what a rebuild mean. A rebuild, it doesn't mean, oh, we just, everything is all sun roses and sprites and sprinkles, sparkles falling from the sky and champagne heavens and, cotton candy clouds and shit. That's what people think the rebuild is. Listen, I watch Arsenal, right? In 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. I watched them get smacked up all over the place. United smash them up. All kind of teams smash them up. Southampton smash them up.
Yeah, but
they finished 8th, they finished 9th, they finished 7th, they finished 9th, they finished 5th.
Mark, hear me out. Hear me out. The owners of the club were willing to back him and were willing to do whatever he wanted. Like in terms of selling players and getting rid of players and getting players he wanted. Does that look like we have the same? Does that look like we have the same type of ownership model?
No, but here what I can tell you, we literally don't have the money and the credit line. Look at what Mason Mount doing on this field, Papi. Right? I want you to watch and focus, because watch me, listen to me. Tomorrow morning in my newscast, I want to crash it on these players, right? And I want to pull up the stats on Mason Mount and all the players who play bad. So I want everybody who talking to me about Mason Mount, when I finish, he is going to be, listen, he's the first, listen, you know who is my prediction for the first 3 players being sold next summer? Rashford, Mount, and Maguire. I know somebody else, but Rashford and Mount is 1 and 2.
Oh, Bobo has posters of Mason Mount. He says he loves Mason Mount. He's from Cameroon. Big up to you, Bobo the Clown.
Fuck is this dude?
He's from Cameroon.
I don't know, bro. I don't have any pictures of Mason Mount. I just have paintings and shit. My wife is into art, stuff like that. You know what I mean? No, I mean, bruh, listen, at the end of the day, fellas, like, we had to lose some games.
How I miss Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka wouldn't have given Amiron so much time, man.
Right? Those tackles, they would have been there in the first half. The place would have been shut down on the right.
Right, but he was injured, guys.
But I understand. Like, that's why I said how I miss him. Like, for just those tackles. And it's even, it feels like it's more better.
But I just,
no, but it feels like it's more better going forward than Delors actually right now.
Not really, but he solid right now. I think his entire game a little bit more solid right now.
Joe Linton wanted actually wanted to like put it in the face of the fans, but realized that the seats were empty, so he just
he's like, that ball is gonna bounce back.
Yeah, he was like, he wanted to actually like put it in your face, but realized, oh man, the seats are empty, so I ain't talking.
Yeah, Yal is commenting on our home record and how atrocious it is right now. We are playing at home, and this is the result. 2 last games we've shipped in 6 goals.
Oh, scary times. Man. I hate
Lily,
bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Individual errors of a football player have nothing to do with style of play, right? Like, let me read out this comment. I know you like these fellas' comments, it's sensational. Style of play, bald hag, where style of play changes drastic. How has this crap changed from Jose to now Patrick Beer? No more, okay. When you see he mention Jose, he disingenuous and he's not really a United fan. If he's a United fan, he ain't that too bright. He not really too much football IQ because Jose Mourinho, you're watching half of the players from Jose Mourinho on the field here, bro. You not seeing them on the field?
Yep.
You not seeing a Vanguard player on the field?
Yep.
Huh? Like the problem with this club, bro. All the fellas want to talk about Eric Ten Hag. The man had to deal with a mixed bag of shit nuts from 5 different managers. And we all here saying, don't Eric Ten Hag. But the one thing the bastard not doing? He not shirking the blame, He not shirking the blame. He not saying nothing. He dealing it. He trying to do his best. You gotta respect a man who will stand up and be counted, but whether it's gonna win, lose, or draw, bro. You understand? And these players, bro.
What the fuck? What the fuck is Anthony talking to Bruno Guimaraes for? You just lost the game, bro.
Best
Man.
Bruno in the league.
Oh my days! Oh my days! You just lost the game 3-0 and you. Oh.
Nah, you know, he must be telling them about the situation with him and anything, and just
Bro, don't they have?
to be expected.
Doesn't he have his phone number? Can't he call him later? What the hell is that? I don't play a game and go hug my opponent. I'm like, yo, no, I don't do that.
Bro, football change, bro. These youngins now, bro, they didn't grow up in the era we grew up in, Drex. Them and see men like Cantona and them men, them and see men like Gattuso play, bro. Them and know men like Gattuso would break your own cousin foot on the field if he playing on the opposite team, because it had to be done. You know what I mean?
Now we're about to give Newcastle their first trophy in how many years? Oh my days! Oh my days!
That's okay, bro. Listen, let me tell you something, Drake.
It's not. It's not.
Drake.
See, if we had lost this game at St. James's Park, maybe I would have had some level of consolation, but not at home, man.
Drex, listen to me. Right? This is deserved. For all the United fans out there who have their nose up in the sky talking about we are united. You understand? Like if we was winning trophies for the last 10 years under any other managers that they was rinsing and repeating for. You see, because let me tell you something, bro. I fed up on someone. I love this fan base because we are all United fans, But I fed up on the members of the fan base that feel that because Sir Alex Ferguson win 20 trophies, right? That we gonna win. With this kind of style of management and this kind of switching managers and this player power. Listen to me. As long as I could see a player from Van Gaal on that field, I cannot 100% criticize this manager. It's a miracle. Which Premier League coach right now in any top Premier League team have players from 4 managers before him? I want people to ask these questions.
No,
these are the legitimate questions people need to ask
Let's go around and read what people are saying in the chat, by the way. Simon says it was over at halftime, gents. The referee should have looked in their eyes and not let them out for the last 45 minutes. Sorry. RIP Eric Ten Hag. You're done, homie. Newcastle fans in Fergie stand by me fighting. It's embarrassing. Kush says Anthony's the worst United signing of all time.
Well, we know he's not a footballer, so move on.
Mount is a waste. It's okay. What let's like habits. I'm not. By the way, big up to Roller Coaster FC joining us in the house. Big up to you, bro. Sancho will outlast Eric Ten Hag. Who's finding the club first, Sancho or Ten Hag?
Bro, let me tell you something, right? And I don't feel like
who's leaving or who's staying?
No, who's gonna be? The question is the roller coaster. Who's gonna be looking for a new club first?
Money. Listen,
Ten Hag.
I want to get this in all the head as fans. I wanted to get this on
it's definitely Ten Hag, man.
They're backing Ten Hag. Ten Hag not going to place. They have no money to sack him. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how it going to work, right? In order to bring in an interim, you got to upgrade his salary, right? So if you got to bring in a Van der Gogh, you got to upgrade the raw money for that, right? We need to get rid of players. We need to bring in players. Who you going to get? Zidane in July, you're going to get Zidane or somebody, or you're going to get De Zerbi. De Zerbi not going to come here unless he getting 4 or 5 players to come into the squad. It have no manager coming into the squad without getting.
De Zerbi ain't working no magic with these players. De Zerbi is not.
It have no hope. The hope is.
De Zerbi, if I were De Zerbi, I'll run for my life. If they offered me this job, I would run for my life. If they offered me this job and I was De Zerbi, I would run.
Man, big up to you, brother.
I'm a boy. Hi. I feel like it looked like Sancho might outlast Ten Hag, but let me tell you something. You want to know something? I feel Sancho might quicker apologize now than anything else. more so now, because here why he could be seen if his agent not telling him, bro, Rashford plays up for grabs, he could get he left. Something wrong with his agent, because I mean he could go to Dortmund, he could go anywhere he want to go, but he's staying on his career, bro. The kind of performances he gonna have to put in for the next 5 years, he will never win a Ballon d'Or, bro. Bet money,
guys. I want to hear. We've been moaning, we've been crying. Roller Coaster FC, as a neutral, you are watching. You support Chelsea. You are watching Man United, Newcastle. What were your thoughts on the game? What went wrong?
I actually, honestly, I'm not going to lie. I was watching Chelsea's game, so I only saw the last. I only saw the last like 20 minutes of the Man U game.
Okay. You guys won your game versus Blackburn Rovers. Okay,
we won. Yeah, it was.
Get out of here, man. But fine, the last 20 minutes then. Okay.
Yeah. But like, I think who made the point about like there not being like the style of play and tactics and whatnot, and
yeah, I think go ahead.
I mean, I don't know, because like it's. Of course, I hear the argument on the on the panel. Like, so it's easy for us to say there's no style of play when we are losing, but like if we're actually going to be honest, and I want to ask folks this question: like, even in the games that you've won, do you feel like you have, played confidently and like dominated and then won, like Manchester United is supposed to play?
No, but at the same time, we okay, like put it like this, right? If I could say, well, we could have done it, but we can't. The defensive line that we used to build solidity last season, that we were supposed to be building off of this season, they're not available. So, okay, here's the problem with that. People will say, well, he got to do his best with what he have left. But what he have left, he did not want at the club, and the club didn't get rid of them this summer. Understand? So we have so many players injured from the start of this season that what he has left is what he don't want, and then the other players who probably okay enough, or some players he want to train up to be good enough. So it's like, it's either we gonna work miracles or grind out victory.
But here's my question though: like, do you trust his talent ID and like what he wants? Because like we can go through the list now. The players he spent money on and invested in. Like, how many of them have come in and changed the fortunes of the club?
More,
as a Chelsea fan,
than not.
Mark, hold on. Let him go through the list, and we're gonna debunk the list now. Go through the list.
No, like I'm just saying, like as a Chelsea fan, I can mention, like, I remember, we love Tuchel, right? But I can also say, like, some of his recommendations for players that he wanted, like long term, wasn't going to be good for the team. So I mean, already, like, I can think of Anthony. That's number one. With the amount of money that was
let me help you out. Let me help you out, right?
Yeah.
Now you say Anthony. Anthony, first of all, when he came in, he gave them his list. Anthony was one of the players on the list. Frankie de Jong was one of the players on the list. Now he said, get me Anthony. The club went to Ajax. Ajax quoted them, was it 55 million or 60 million? If I'm not mistaken.
Forget even the money.
Okay,
but he got the money. Yeah,
okay, good. Anthony's one.
Coach doesn't pay the money. Yeah.
Good, beautiful. Anthony's one. He wanted a Duran Timber over a Martinez. He had his reasons, right? Now we didn't get that. That by the side he got Martinez.
Martinez has not been bad. Martinez has
no. Martinez ended up being quote unquote our savior last season, one of our best players last season, right? Yeah. Now he didn't sign up for Casemiro.
Yeah.
Casemiro was somebody.
We've done it 2 seasons in a row.
So when you said Tuchel had players that you guys knew wasn't going to fit the system, right, long term, most of Manchester United fans knew too that Casemiro wasn't going to fit the system long term, because guess what? He was approaching 30, right?
Right.
So we knew. Now he inherited Varane. What other player he want? What other players are we going to talk about? Let me see. He got Eriksen on a free, which last season Eriksen was instrumental. No, I'm talking about we're gonna come to this season.
Yeah,
Ericsson
this
was
season.
instrumental. Tyron Malacia was good for the price we paid. Right? So now fast forward onto this. Okay, in January he wanted Gakpo. Club said they didn't have money. He wanted what's his name? He said, okay, don't give me, if you can't get me Gakpo, get me a loanee in person of what's his name? What's this guy's name? Somebody help me.
João Felix.
João Felix. Club said they weren't going to pay. They weren't going to go that far. They hopped and popped and were able to scrape the bar.
Out on a lot. He played for us for.
No, but see, bro, the fact that he didn't work out in Chelsea, I don't like to do that. The fact that he didn't work out in Chelsea for that transfer loan spell doesn't mean he wouldn't have suited us. But that aside, like you said, put that aside. We didn't miss anything. They gave him Gakpo. They gave him Weghorst. Weghorst wasn't productive in terms of his output. However, his contribution to the team helped last season. Because remember, after we won the Carabao Cup, every top player, Rashford, Bruno, et al., disappeared. He had a loanee in Sabitzer. Sabitzer came and had about three rounds of injuries that it made him unavailable, in my opinion. Now, fast forward to this season. Before the season started, he said he wanted Kim Min-jae. Club said they were going to do everything in their power to help him get Kim Min-jae. Club already told him he didn't want Maguire and McTominay. Club already said, okay, you know what, we're going to sell those players and get you the people you want. But bear in mind, we need to fill up our English quota. You got Mason Mount. My name is Rex. I was stunned that we got Mason Mount. I was like, why do we need Mason Mount if we have an Ericsson or a Hannibal that we could promote, or if he was even looking at this young boy's name, what's this boy's name, Maino, that we could promote? Why do we need a Mason Mount? But I realized that, okay, probably could it be that it was sold the idea of, I'm going to sell Maguire and McTominay, Mason Mount fills in, does the job for you, at the same time, fills up our English player quota.
Yeah.
That's on the side. We didn't get rid of McTominay. We didn't get rid of Maguire. We didn't get rid of
McTominay.
Bro, you wouldn't, but we will. You see what I said about don't take a player from Chelsea and think it's not good in Manchester. That's you wouldn't, but we will, because we watched him for almost 5 seasons now, and there's nothing spectacular about McTominay.
Yeah, but how old is he?
Rashford in 20?
Bro, he's going to be 27 next year, if not 27 this year.
How old is McTominay?
It's going to be 27 or 25 or 26 this year, if not 27. 26.
Yeah, he's a big man.
Listen, him and Rashford was supposed to be gone with 90 million from PSG 21-22.
So here for me, here's the question I ask, right? Like, because I hear what you're saying, bro.
Go ahead.
My thing is, which of the players, even if it's not like any of the players that Man U, just bought in the last season or two, like since Ten Hag came, which of the players can you say, oh, I can see this coach's fingerprints on this player?
Well, you could see Marcus Rashford scored 30 goals last season. That didn't come by itself. That come because of Benny McCarthy and Eric Ten Hag. You could see Wan-Bissaka current performance. He's one of the best right backs in England right now. Shocking, he don't get picked.
No. Wan-Bissaka was playing well before Ten Hag came.
Listen,
bro.
You see, Wan-Bissaka before last season. Before last season, Wan-Bissaka could not put in a cross on right foot or left.
Is he a good crosser now?
He could do it now. He's getting assists. With
no,
crosses on head.
Bro, sorry. I like to call people by their name. Sorry, what's your name?
But he's better, but he's not getting assists.
What's this guy's name? I like to call his name. What's his name?
That one is not
okay. Roller coaster. Let me explain
you know what,
something.
Roller coaster FC, because me, I support Chelsea. Right now, we're just going up and down like this.
Yeah, well, that's the same thing with United.
No, I'm not here to banter you. I just like calling people by their name.
I like to banter myself because that's where we are right now.
There's a saying that goes, you can't shame the shameless. I understand. But I'm trying to let you.
Let's go. Let's go. I don't care now.
I just want to point out something to you, right? Some of these players have been way back from Louis van Gaal. You can't. I don't know how to explain it. Anthony Martial should have been sold like two seasons ago. If I'm being generous, 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
By the way, big up, Manj. I know you gotta leave soon, brother. So,
man, big up, man. Let man jump in. Man, go ahead.
Yeah, I just came to ask Bots here. Bots, are you doing a watch along for Fulham game?
Yes.
Don't do it. Alright, guys, in a minute.
I'm having jinx.
But man, they don't do bots like that, bro.
Don't do it, man.
When you do it for him safety, man, you have to get up early.
I understand why man say don't do it. He's trying to protect us. He's trying to keep our mental health in shape. I understand, man.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
I'll catch you guys in a bit. See you.
All right, man. Big up, man.
I think big up, bro. I think for me, the point I'm making, like, I'm usually like I'm usually pro manager, because my philosophy is, you bring in a manager, you give him time, you give him resources. And a lot of the time, like, the best resource you can give a manager is time. If only the manager proves that they deserve it.
So last season was
roller coaster. So do you think Ten Hag doesn't deserve time? In your opinion? Forget about the fact that you are pro manager. Just from what you can assess.
Like for me, I would have expected the team's like philosophy, style of play, approach to at least be consistent. Even if even if it doesn't improve, like, I would at least expect it to be consistent. And it's been at least I feel like the longer he's been there, the more the team is retrogressing, in that aspect. I'm not even counting.
Bro, it's just been here. It's just been here a little bit over 18 months, if not up. Has it been up to 18 months? I don't think so.
One season, season and 14 games. So you could say 18 months and make it sound nice, but the season have a break in it, right? So let me be realistic. He's been here 1 season and 14 games, and no manager in history is going to be successful, majorly successful, in less than 3 seasons, right?
The best thing Manchester United
talking about success. No, I just like, for me, it's not even about being
successful.
Guys, I have to,
it's about the play.
Run. I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah.
All right.
Right. So,
no, the truth is, I understand you, Roller. I understand you, but the truth be told, right? If Manchester United board will be doing Erik ten Hag a huge favor if they let him go. Now, there's no.
That's true.
If they let him go now, because right now we have a lot of injuries. I'm willing to give this guy until. Honestly, I'm willing to give him until February. If nothing happens in February, whatever they will decide at the end of the season, they should do, right? Because by February, I'm believing, right? Hope to God that most of the injured players are back. They'll get to read him again, and let's see. Because last season, he built last season after the first 2 games where we got whooped, right? He decided to build the season on his defense, which helped us because our goalie ended up being 17 clean sheet last. Papi, that's 17, right? Yeah, I think so. He won the Golden Glove, right? So
17. Yeah.
If we get the defense,
you got rid of him.
Bro, that's some craziness I can't even understand, bro. You see
now we have more statement than clean sheet.
Bro, I am not. So there's some things that you can't just explain.
Yeah,
and that right there is one I can't explain. I tell you no lie, I can't explain it because at that point we didn't need a goalkeeper. We needed to fix the midfield. We needed to, which we've not still bought a ball carrying midfielder up until we knew that was the deficiency we had from last season because the manager said he wanted a Frankie de Jong or get him somebody that looked like Frankie de Jong, but we still didn't get him. So that one right there, I can't really phantom. I just let it go. What my own consolation is the fact that he left and
you
nobody's
might want to play Onana in that midfield. You might actually do better.
now you brought your banter out. Now you brought it out.
Arjen, what are you thinking, bro? As we're wrapping up the stream, Arjen, like what are your thoughts, brother?
Man, a lot has already been said. I'm just the thing I noticed the most was just it's almost like the team lacked spirit, obviously. Compared to Newcastle, like Newcastle really wanted to win this game. Obviously there's more to what's going on behind the scenes that we're not privy to. That's why I don't feel like sacking the manager will solve this issue that we're having right now. Like somebody said, give him until February, and then we can reassess again, or whatever decision they decide, for the end of the season, they can make it then. But I don't think firing the manager will fix anything, as we've previously seen. I think we're just not good enough. I think our lineups, we're just lacking in every department. There's nobody I can pick out and say this is a world-class player who's playing for Man United at this moment. So I think maybe it's fitness, maybe it's just the comment he made about style of play, that we can't really play Ajax ball at this moment because we don't have the players to play that kind of system.
But you can, though. That's the
thing. But I feel like at this moment in time, style of play is really probably not the most important thing. It's just, I need to see commitment from the players.
Commitment, bro. Commitment. We just need to see some sort of fight, some sort of. By the way, bro, your camera keeps on going on and off. It's making me dizzy like I'm Maguire or something. But shout out to Simon Davis by saying that my stepson was at United tonight and I'm gutted for him. He's got his own channel and super passionate. I'm not arrogant, but it's plain to see, dudes. The Glazers have got to go. Simon, what's your stepson's YouTube channel? Let's support. It's very easy. Just share the link in the chat. We will gladly, we have to support your stepson. We're a United family. Arjen, I gotta agree with you, bro. Before we even come to tactics, game plans, whatever, there is belief, fight, spirit. Any team can go down. It's part of the game. Any team can go a goal down or even 2 goals down. But you have to show some fight even after those things happen. You have to show some sort of unified mentality. And there was none of that today. We saw guys like Antonina doing the basics, but trying to do dribbles in moments where you're like, what is, make that make sense, fam. Connor is in the building, by the way. Breakfast delegate Connor. Please take us home, brother.
The match today was woeful. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just go into another room.
Okay.
The squad today.
This is a proper reckless delegate.
Yes.
Big up Kevin, in his suit. The squad. I can't.
Looking guilty. But go ahead, Connor.
Genuinely, for the weekend, I don't see us starting half the players we played today. I don't see us starting I don't see us starting Casemiro. I don't see us starting Antony. I don't see us starting Martial, Garnacho, or even Mount. There's 5 of the players that we started today gone, and they're supposed to be world-class, somewhat world-class players. Tactics all over the place. We were going man for man in midfield, and what did we get from it?
Man for boy. That's what we got, Connor.
Yeah. But they had boys at left back scoring goals from all over the place. Look, who was it? Lewis Hall scored from edge of a box.
Yes.
Genuinely, that's a boy scoring against men. Maguire, man, got scored against by a kid. Dallo got exposed. Genuinely, it's just woeful.
Really, really woeful. Drox, I know you have to go, brother. Thank you for pulling up in that insightful conversation. We were talking too much while the game was going on. I gotta say that. It was a lot of I know we were probably maybe you have said you were like, all right, cool, we're not coming back from this 3-0. You and more our brother. our other Trini brother.
Bro,
He's
bro,
on
bro.
that.
I was done after my bad. I apologize.
It's
I
all
was
good.
done
It's
after.
all good. I just noticed Jarvis was there and he was gone, and it's like, because we gave up. But big up to you for pulling up. Always a pleasure to have you, brother.
All right. Thanks. Bye, guys.
Peace, my man. Yeah. It's really wild. It's really wild, guys. I don't even know where we go from here. It's like the season could keep plummeting. We can. I don't even confident against Luton Town. God.
We'll make them look like a Premier
You should
League
beat
team.
Luton. You should.
They're a Championship team, and we'll make them look like a Premier League team when we play against them. That's what we're going to do. It's the same thing we did against Burnley. Like, look at Burnley. Who's had a hard game against Burnley this season except for us? Genuinely, we went to Turf Moor and we just did nothing for 90 minutes, and we got 2, I'd say, lucky goals. But or was it 1-0 we beat Burnley? I'm thinking about the Sheffield United match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
No, I think about the Sheffield United match. Yeah, we got the 1 goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we make Burnley look like a good team. That's how. I'm not sure. I can swear on here or what.
You can, bro. We're not monetized. We're good.
Yeah, that's how
underground channel.
Genuinely, this how shit we are right now. Is the fact that we make Burnley look like a good team. What did you think of the tactics today from Ten Hag?
Bro, it's hard to read the tactics when the players are not even showing any little bit of like the game plan. I can tell you that at the beginning there was a moment where we saw Dallo Crow saying to Mason Mount, and you're like, okay, there is a little bit of attacking, what trying to bring the ball to the opposition. But then after we conceded, it just sort of just started going downhill.
We capitulate after we concede at this point.
First goal, you could tell.
Genuinely, Old Trafford last season, from when we lost, when was it? We lost our last game to Real Sociedad last season because of the match.
Yeah.
From that point afterwards, we didn't lose a single match at home. But this season, how many matches have we lost at home? Like, we lost to Brighton, we lost to Newcastle tonight, we lost to Galatasaray. That's all in the space of a month. You're telling me we go an entire year unbeaten, but we can lose, them 3 matches in the space of a month?
Doesn't make sense, Connor. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. Genuinely, I think we need to get some grounded, get under the ground of Old Trafford and look for a hyena.
Yeah, there is a hyena there.
We need to look for it.
Make it make sense, blood.
Somewhere.
Guys, as we're closing up the stream, any last thoughts you want to offer? Roller coaster R10 Corner, please. This is the time.
I think about putting a transfer request to go to Real Madrid or Bayern Munich.
Gonna get out of here just because Sinvin culture, you know all about that. Really? What's his name? Somebody said you gotta support us when we're losing and when we're winning. That's the Man United way, guys. Come on. I know it's tough times, but we have to stick together, support the team. Do not, even if we're loser FC, says Luan, we have to support. We are Depression FC. Compo says, Sinvin him. Right? All right, Roller Coaster, your closing words.
Bro, better days ahead,
Better days ahead. Coming from a Chelsea fan, all right.
Me, I'm waiting for.
Get out. Why does he know about better days? This club is a circus like ours, bro.
I almost feel he's here for the therapy too.
Yeah, man. Better days ahead in a few decades. Really? Do you think it's like that bad, bro?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Really? When? Arten, when are we gonna go to City and compete with them? When? Just when? I'm tired of being an underdog. Forget City now. Even Newcastle is putting 3 against us. It's
that first goal, I was just like, nah, man. And then they tried the same move like twice. That's the thing. And then they realized they couldn't, and then they tried in the middle. They had options. But what I can say for you know, I know, like there's this meme I see on Instagram. Like, is it worth it? Yeah, it is worth it. You know, but you just have to, you know,
you have to ride it.
This is the team I grew up supporting, and I'm still at it. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Lesson of the day, guys: don't jump ship like Corner. R10, respectable closing statement, brother. Big up to you. It's been a pleasure having you, having everybody that pulled up. Appreciate it so much. One more time, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And also, Simon's stepson's channel is called Red Devils TV. Dan C, I believe that might be his name. So go look his channel up. Don't forget to look up Football Power Hour. One more time, Man United has lost again 3-0 to Newcastle. And Lord Ten Hag.
Oh my God! Someone early on said, trust the process. My thought was, what's the process?
Make it make sense.
Football Power Hour.